begin. Welcome everybody to our second sort of session of our Ghost of Saltmarsh campaign. We introduced our characters last session, and because we lost some of that footage, we're gonna redo that. So, can we just kind of briefly go around and have you guys just tell us about your character a little bit, your class and race and whatnot? We'll start with right up at the top here, Hector.
Hector is a human man, about 5'10", with black curly hair, and super tan from being on ships all the time. He's a Circle of the Stars druid.
Very cool. Vazen.
I am a human variant. I'm a 6 foot, 250-pound monk. Bald head. Skin's tan. Look awfully dirty from living on the streets. All ragged. Got a quarterstaff on my back with like a drinking gourd on it.
Nice. And Andrew's going to be playing Meglar.
Meglar is 5'10", half orc. He's got shitty looking clothes on, a scimitar. And he's about like 250 pounds or so.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Mike playing Yuri Runestone. Michael.
Yuri Runestone. About 50 inches tall, medium size, 220 pounds, pale skin, kind of dusty and dirty. I think he just doesn't like to bathe. So he probably smells.
So you got another stocky guy. All right, but Taurus.
Another one that y'all are some dirty motherfuckers.
Right? And Kevin's playing Victorious.
5'8", 180 pounds, variant human. I wield a crossbow that I can't hit shit with.
Obviously, it's
a work in progress. I'm learning. My clothes are clean. I do not look like a hobo.
All right. So when we started, everybody arrived at the small village of Saltmarsh. Everybody for kind of their own reasons, but yet everybody has the one goal in mind, is to gain some coin. This is a region that's under a lot of prosperity recently. The local king, he kind of wants to revitalize this area and kind of compete with the larger cities of Neverwinter and Waterdeep. So King Scotty has recently discovered a large silver deposit of ore in the cliff sides. So he has financed a large excavation of dwarves to pull this out and increase his riches. Along with that, that's kind of stirred up some tensions in the town. You got your half the town who wants to keep things nice and quiet the way it was, and then the other half that's progressive and wants to bring these changes and everybody benefit from this wealth. So as everybody shows up in town, you all visited the local friendly little tavern, the Snapping Line Tavern. It was kind of made from old boats and smelled like old boats and fish. And while you were there, you ran into a drunkard man who told you about some treasure, a way to gain some coin. You kind of piqued all of your interest. There was an old haunted house apparently up on the hill, and an old alchemist lived there, and he had his treasure hoards somewhere within the house, but nobody's ever found it. The man warned you there was at least 100 vampires that lived in the cellar, and it scared him out of there. So the party, they took it upon themselves to investigate, and they cleared out the first floor, and on the second floor they met a man named Ned who was bound and gagged, and he seemed kind of not sure of what was going on. The party ran into a little bit of trouble. They fought some sturges up in the attic, and this is where they ended up healing and taking a short rest. So that's where we're gonna start. So you guys are all kind of healed up, kind of repairing your weapons and kind of gathering yourself for a good hour here as you kind of get back on your feet. And what do you want to do?
Has anyone went and checked on the prisoner yet? Or did you guys let him go?
Ned's still hanging out by me.
Yep. So Ned kind of looks over and he's kind of like shaking a little bit after just hearing this ruckus going on. You guys fighting off these bat-like creatures, and he's still kind of shivering there. He's got this cloak that you gave him, but he's still in his underwear. His hands are still tied. And he says, "I think maybe in one of these rooms over here, maybe my clothes are in there. Maybe we could go take a look. Do you think you'd go with me?"
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I still think it's a trap.
I'm going to yell upstairs. We're gonna go find Ned's clothes,
I'll come ready with that.
and then
All right,
Yeah.
I'll head down in a minute.
when I'm good and ready.
So Ned kind of like
Lead the way, Ned.
slowly walks down the hallway, and you see him turn right here and instantly just open this door right up and come in. And oh, right there, those are my clothes. And he kind of walks over to a pile of clothes in the corner, and he's got his hands tied up, and he ends up just pulling up his trousers, and he looks over at you, Vitoris, and holding up his hands. He's like, I can't very well put my shirt on with this like this now. Like, can I? A little help, perhaps?
Yeah, I guess. I'll pull my dagger out and cut his bonds.
Oh, and he first thing he does, he grabs up on his head and he feels that big knot in the back of his head, and he's like, "Oh, they really left a mark." And he ends up grabbing his shirt, takes the cloak off, puts his shirt on, and hands you back the cloak for Taurus.
Oh, thank you. You can keep this. A memento of our meeting.
Oh, nice. Very, very good. Perhaps we should get on our way now. There's nothing of value in this place. Shall we go back to town? Maybe first round's on me, boys.
Well, we still got the basement to clear out. Supposedly there's
I would like to check the basement.
Supposedly there's 300 vampires down there.
Oh well.
Oh, now it's 300?
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Maybe we should just come back tomorrow.
Hey guys, the stairs back.
All right, tomorrow. But tomorrow, we're coming back.
Tomorrow, you fool. We're doing it now. Why would we leave?
Yeah, we're already here. Why bother going back to town to come back out here? You can come
Maybe
along,
drinking
Ned.
more than me.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I can't change your
Just
mind.
sounded
So
like-
I'll follow you.
These
I'll
stairs are
follow
half
you.
broken.
So the stairs that were leading up were all kind of busted up, and the stairs.
What are these stairs?
Those stairs led back down to the kitchen.
Are they broken?
If you those stairs are not broken; they're intact. If you recall, you guys went up the other stairway above
there was a hole
the
about
main
right
hall. Yeah, and there was a
here.
large hole that you guys had some trouble with crossing over it.
It was fine. Just a certain dwarf was having issues.
Make sure that guy comes with us. Keep an eye on him.
And he kind of looks down at you. He's like, "Oh, okay, dwarf."
You're roboting.
Who is I am? All right, so you guys are all, I'm assuming, going downstairs then?
Yeah.
I'll
At
leave
least
it.
to me you are. Now you're not.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll put you back on the other map.
This was the stairway we came down.
Yes, sir. So, Hector, I gotta delete your old
Can you delete
character.
Sweet. I was so confused for a second.
Where's the dude?
He's right here. He's coming.
There's Ned.
Hmm.
I had to find him. He was on my list of stuff.
Do we know what this green stuff was in that room that leads downstairs?
As far as you could tell, you guys were looking at it. It was like all sorts of moss and mildew, just like big moldy, nasty room.
Nothing too serious then.
Yeah, it didn't seem anything too serious. It didn't look sketchy. It was just looks old and dirty, like full of water damage.
Oh, excellent.
First.
At least we're downstairs now.
All right, let's go in the basement. I'll lead the way. We all look timid.
All right, so
Keep an eye
Vaz,
on
as
that
soon as you
shady Ned.
stand at the
gonna
top of
follow
the
you.
stairs, you step to the stairs, and all of a sudden there's just this rush of this bellowing screech that just comes up the stairwell, and you just hear this crazy screams.
I pull out my crossbow.
And I need you all to make a
Oh.
charisma saving throw.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Getting it started off right.
Great. Okay, so Hector and Vaz, you guys are both frightened for the next hour.
What the heck?
On second thought, come back tomorrow.
I don't know about this. You kind of looked at it like, I don't know if this is a great idea, guys. I don't know if there's a frightened.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, you sure we should do this?
Yeah,
Come out
yeah,
here.
we should.
Someone else can go in front of me.
Nah, you're
Maglar, get your big ass down there.
you're already in the stairwell. And then I start pushing them down the stairs. Gently. I'm not just gonna boot them down the stairs.
I just
Throw 'em
drank
down the
some of my
stairs.
gourd. Take a swig out of my gourd.
All right, so you guys gonna carry on down the stairs then?
Yeah.
I'll follow behind you guys.
Or do I not know where that... How does frightened work? Doesn't that mean I can't move closer to...
Okay, so well, if you're frightened, you just have disadvantage on ability checks for the next hour.
I couldn't move any closer to the thing. Okay.
Yeah, you can keep on going, but it's yeah, you guys are like on edge right now. For just ability checks, not attacks or anything. Okay, so you guys are headed downstairs.
Maglar, are you gonna go get the old man, or what? Or tie him up at least?
He was already
Why
dead.
should I have to do it?
Even then, Ned kind of looks over again at the dwarf, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir. Do you have a problem with me?"
Just tie him up, dwarf.
I don't have any rope. Maglar's
It's
got
pitch
all.
black down here.
There's a little opening on the stairs now.
I'm
revealed the
scared.
area. Then you gotta pull your characters over there again.
I'm not too sure about this.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Alright, so Hector, you cast Produce Flame. What color is the
Susie
little
does
ball
that,
of flame
I
in your
get
hand?
startled.
Just like a standard orange flame.
Alright.
When he makes the orb, I like flinch.
Trying to put a little aura of light
So
around you.
go ahead, go first.
It's a 10-foot radius.
10 foot bright, 10 foot 10 dim.
Let's do that. Alright, so as you reach the bottom of the stairs, it opens up into this large room. And it looks like a wine cellar.
Are there vampires in there?
You don't see any vampires yet. Let me pull up the right page here for you.
Why do you have to throw out the word yet?
So as you look around, there's large racks of bottles, empty bottles and shattered bottles all around. Like you can tell, like these things are all. You've been here for quite a long time. In the center of the room, however, there's a human corpse. He's laying there, apparently dead, in a full plate mail. You can see big dents in the plate mail, and next to him is a long sword, and a large shield covers over his legs.
Is there any sort of insignia on the shield?
Doesn't appear to be. It just appears to be a standard shield.
Boss, you're not going to check to see if there's any good booze in here?
Say booze?
Booze. It's a wine cellar.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact,
I want to inspect the body before I touch it.
Like,
Investigation.
yeah, do an investigation check.
Mine was for looking for booze.
Looking for booze. Okay, so you're saying before you touch it, like you're just gonna stand there and stare at this dead body?
I don't know what exactly I want to do.
It doesn't really help me.
Is it a fresh
I'll use
kill?
my scimitar to poke it. See if it does anything.
All right, so as soon as the barbarian walks over there and pokes it, you see the shield move, and all these like maggots come like crawling out from underneath it, and it's instantly they start climbing up the sword and they start swarming all over his arms. Hey, and guess what? We get to roll for initiative.
My booze.
We'll get back to that.
I'm too scared to fight.
So we're fighting
Yeah,
Fighting maggots.
grubs, maggots.
Fuck yeah, nice 8.
yeah, they're like swarmed all over your body. I don't know if I need to give you guys a turn or not.
You have to click on your token and then roll initiative.
This is correct.
I swear I did that, but I don't think it worked. Let me try it again.
Are you using D&D Beyond or Roll20?
Yeah. D&D Beyond.
I need to upgrade.
I don't see me showing up in the turn order.
I can add you a turn if you want. I mean, either way.
Yeah, I'll just put it in.
You can put it in manually.
A lot of high rollers today. It's looking good.
We'll see what happens when
One
we
of the
start
5 so
actually
far.
doing attacks. But
Do I get disadvantage on that?
nah. I'm gonna give you disadvantage on your ability check to look for booze, though. We'll come back to that.
Oh no. I rolled a 9 then.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find these things here. All right.
Fuck yeah, they rolled a 0. They don't get a
Yeah,
turn.
so they don't get a turn.
I roll something sweet.
All right, so everybody's in the turn order now, right?
Yep.
So make sure I didn't forget somebody. All right, so these things start climbing all over you, and Meglar and Yuri sees this happening. He jumps into action first.
I jump into action first.
No, Yuri. He rolled a
Oh.
19. Actually, or Vaz got a 19, so I'll let you guys decide who wants to go first.
I'm scared. He can go first.
I'm gonna walk
I'll
over
go ahead,
to.
dwarf.
I'm gonna walk over to the maggots here, and hit him with my two-handed battle axe.
Nice.
Now, are these maggots like physically crawling on him yet, or are they just like?
Yeah, so like one of these
appeared and
swarms
they're
are like
walking
crawling all over Meglar, and the other one is like you see them like coming out from under the shield, and they're like covering the body.
So it's like a mini swarm of them.
Yeah, they're like a swarm of grubs, like maggots. So Yuri picks up his battle axe, swings it, and just blatantly misses. Anything else you want to
Think
do?
you may have cut his arm off.
No, I just gotta take a step back.
All right. Well, they're gonna attack you if you end up taking a step back. Take an attack of opportunity. So, do you want her to stay there?
I don't want him to attack me.
They're gonna attack you if you move. Just so you know.
They might attack you if
So
you don't.
you're
So,
either gonna get attacked when you're there, or attacked when you move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
all right.
I'll take my chances. I mean,
All right. So Vaz kind of looks up. He's kind of shaking, distracted. He's kind of like he wants to look in those bottles to see if there's anything there, but duty calls.
But you're mine or maggots. Run up and try to punch the
Just start punching him.
maggots that are. Well, these are not crawling on him yet, right?
No, they're just like crawling all over the dead body.
These aren't crawling on him yet.
No.
These ones are on him.
Yeah, the ones on
that-
the
is that
bottom.
correct?
Yeah, the ones closer to Meglar are
The ones
on Meglar.
on the bottom are crawling up him. All right. I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and like smash it on the top. I'm like, God damn it!
Oh,
Oh, jeez, it absolutely missed.
but that actually hits the 9.
Oh!
So you
yeah.
smack into a whole bunch of them.
4. Oh, 7. Sorry, actually 4 because I didn't specify that it was.
Okay, so
2.
we'll give them 4. All right.
Then I'm gonna like stomp on it for my unarmed attack.
Boom!
Succeeded.
So you start stomping on them
For 6.
for another 6.
And that was my action and bonus action.
All right.
And that is my turn.
And that brings us to the Swarm of Grubs. So these grubs that are covering all over Meglar, they just start like, they have the like tiny little teeth, and they just start like ripping into his flesh with a 13 to hit. Does that hit Meglar?
Looking.
It does not.
It does not hit.
No, so they start biting. You're kind of like flailing your arms and like brushing a whole bunch of them off, and they just can't. They can't get their teeth into your thick orc skin. So the other swarm starts crawling off the corpse and starts climbing up the staff and up the feet of Vaz, and they all start trying to bite you.
I don't like maggots.
With a 2, so yeah, they start trying to bite you, and you're just
That
kind of
doesn't.
like
I
you're
like
just too quick. And
wiggle
you're
the
just,
stick, like trying to shake it off.
yeah, they're no match for you. Alright.
John, did you? Does everyone have the same thing I do over my character?
What's that?
I do.
The health, AC, and passive perception.
Yeah, everybody has their own.
Just so they know, if you click on your character, you don't want to go to your character sheet to see your AC. It's going to be the blue circle.
Oh
is
yeah,
your AC number.
yeah.
Just for
So
quick reference.
so Andrew and Mike. So if you click on your character, yeah, I added that stuff in there so you can see the blue circle is your armor, and the green is your health, and the red.
The green? I thought it was the red.
The green is your health. This is 25 out of 25.
Okay.
That's your health. The red was supposed to be your passive perception. I don't know how that got changed to 25, but
I did that because I thought that was the health.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, we got some serious perception,
Like,
bro.
wow, you can see everything. We'll switch that back.
All 15.
Yeah, I just wanted to let that go because I figured it'd be a little easier than going to your character sheet.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot to mention it too. Okay, so Vitoris, you're up.
I want a bonus action disengage.
Okay.
To there. And I'm going to shoot the ones all over Meglar.
Okay, this is the fun part.
Oh, I feel.
With a 7.
A7's gonna miss. So your
Then
bolt
I-
just flies wide and it just misses and hits a bottle, and you hear it shatter behind Meglar.
No, not the wine.
That's my turn.
All right, Hector.
All right. I'm just gonna cast guiding bolt on the one closest to me.
$17's gonna hit.
15 damage.
Boo! So you do 15 damage. Beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
And
That's ridiculous.
bonus action, I'm gonna transform into my dragon form. So
like a tiny pseudo dragon, or is this like a legit
They're
dragon?
maggots.
it's
Holy
like
shit.
a-
Dragon form for maggots. Okay, these are some serious maggots.
I don't turn into a dragon, but you see like all my joints start like glowing light, and it looks like a constellation of a dragon just like appears like as stars like poking out of my
Oh, that's pretty.
skin. And I have a whole bunch of stuff it does for me, but don't worry about it for now.
Is this the final battle of the campaign?
That's what we said. This is the big boss.
Dragon form.
Maggots. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Hundreds and 300s of maggots. Got them confused. Vampires, maggots. Pretty close.
I mean, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, so Meglar, at the start of your turn, you're gonna take some damage.
I'm going to enter rage.
Okay. So you're also gonna take 6 points of piercing damage divided by 2 because you're raging. So you take 3 points of piercing damage as these things just start clawing into your flesh.
So I'm down to 22, right?
You got it.
Okay.
It's still your turn. So.
All right. I'm going to use my scimitar to slice and dice these fuckers.
Nice. Nice, an 8. 8 will hit.
Well, I think if he's doing the one that's on him, I think it's the one he hit with guiding bolt, and he'll have advantage.
Either way.
So does that mean I roll again?
No,
You hit.
You hit with a 20. So either
And
way,
now
it
just
hits.
click on scimitar damage.
4 slashing damage.
All right. So they're still hanging in there. So you kind of
Maggot.
take a big swing, but like even your big swing, it feels like you only just slightly hit a few of them, and a couple of them get cut in half and end up on the floor in front of you. Is that it?
Is that the only action I can take?
Yeah, unless you have a bonus action, which I'm pretty sure you probably don't.
So used it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So yeah, you're done.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it then.
Okay, back to Yuri.
Well, I'm not going to shoot him, that's for sure. So my Lair's got him crawling all over him still? Or has he got them all off?
Oh no, he's covered. And then the other swarm is like trying to make its way up Foz. Oh, I never gave Ned a turn.
Take Ned and throw him right on that.
Sacrifice. Well,
Sacrifice Ned right on
You're to throw me.
that pile.
Ned is taking the dodge.
Oh,
action
Ned.
this time.
What do you have against Ned? Like, did he do?
I don't know if you remember last time, but he rolled and was it insight, and he definitely saw that Ned was acting quite shady.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's true.
But we don't know that. Only he does.
Anyway, the swarm, I want to... Same thing. Get my battle axe out.
Take a swing.
Take a monster swing. Two-handed battle axe.
Ooh, two-handed. He's going for broke here.
Ooh. Trying to lop an arm off.
So don't miss.
Well, actually, I'm gonna take, well, yeah, two-handed
Yeah,
one.
there you go. Just go for it. This is the boss battle.
All or nothing. Oh, thank
Oh yeah,
God.
that's definitely gonna hit with a 22.
Yeah, thank God he got guiding bolt out of it. That fight would have been horrible.
So yeah, go ahead and click on the battle axe. It definitely hits.
Right on the wording, Mike, in your
In
message.
the chat.
Yep.
Click on it.
Yeah, click on the versus battle axe in the chat box. It highlights it. It turns red. For boom, 5 points of slashing damage. So even this monster swing that you would take on this thing and you hit, and you see like a lot of them scatter, and they kind of somehow they're like quick enough to dodge the incoming attack. But you still did a little bit of work, but it didn't seem like it paid off for the amount of effort you took.
Can I take another swing with my bonus action? I have a bonus action, right? Yeah.
Not with another attack though. So like you can take with a bonus action if you have two one-handed weapons, but you just use your two-handed battle axe. So that was your only action you get. As a bonus action, you can do your other special abilities if they recharge after a short rest. Like you have the second wind, which gives you health, but I think you already are at full health, so that would be useless. So basically, I think that's all you can really do.
I'm just gonna stay here and end my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Okay,
Oh,
back to you,
And
Voss.
this turn, I'm gonna grab with both my hands, seeing how as I hit it last time, and give another good whack with my quarterstaff on this guy. Ah!
It's gonna hit.
Or 11.
Dave's over here hacking shit.
He's just smashing stuff. So yeah, with that,
God damn it!
with that hit, you end up just completely smash them all out, and they're just pile of bug guts everywhere.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna use my unarmed attack and try to stomp on these or kick him off his arm.
Andrew, kick Meglar. I'm gonna get those off
Yeah.
you, buddy.
Ah!
And
Roundhouse
hits.
kick to the
Watch your
night
kicks.
Roundhouse kick.
for 4.
4 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Why won't these maggots die?
They're still hanging on there. So you still see there's a few of them just kind of hanging out and stuck to like Meglar's throat.
That's my turn.
Get these things off me. Get these parasites off me.
The rat grubs. So they're just gonna stay there. They're just covering you, whatever's left of them. And then let's see. This one's gone. All right, so we're back to Vitoris.
I'm going to attempt to shoot them. Attempt being the key word. With a 20, not natural.
So this time you kind of like pinpoint accuracy, precisely just crossbow hit. Boom. So with
10 piercing.
and you see the last two remaining maggots just get speared right through with a crossbow bolt and stick into the wall behind him.
I might or might not have completely forgot I had sneak attack.
Oh yeah, you are a rogue.
Yeah, that's nice. But I hit something, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna be it for the session. That's the last thing I'll hit.
And that was the first hit in
Yeah,
this
that's
your second session?
Yeah, that's
No, I hit one of the ferrets.
Oh, you did.
I did hit one of the ferrets, but that was the only thing I hit that session. I didn't hit a single one of those mosquitoes we fought. Me and Ned were just downstairs playing cards, waiting for you guys to get done.
All right. So yeah, you guys ended up clearing the rest of those grubs out of there, and
Nice.
Meglar looks like he's a little beat up, but he can handle it.
I'm good.
Immediately after that, I look over to the wine shelves.
Back to the wine.
Better eat a ration, Meglar.
I'm gonna check the.
All right, so go ahead and
Or since you
do.
can-
I'll let you
I
do
don't know.
another investigation check on these wine racks. Okay, nice.
Hey.
So you start like rifling through some of the bottles, and a lot of them are empty, and a couple of them look like the cork is open, and there's like some old like mildew and dust inside of them. But like as you're rummaging through, you do find one particular bottle. That it has the image of a unicorn on the label.
I immediately uncork it and smell the bottle, like take a good breath in, and take a swig out of it.
All right, go ahead and do another intelligence check or investigation check.
13.
Would have been there for years.
Nice. So you take a nice big sip of this stuff, and like the smell is amazing, and you can tell this is something like a rare like vintage wine that it's probably worth some coin. And it's got a very sweet taste to it.
I like slosh around in my mouth before I swallow it. And I pop the cork back in and throw it in my bag.
And at that point, it's actually like so much better tasting than the swill that you've been drinking in the bar for the past couple hours.
Can I check these crates?
Sure.
Or wait, no, not Oswald. Hector wanted to check the body.
Yeah, you and I were going over the body. I was gonna say we check it out again and see what's up.
All right. So now that you kind of cleared
See
all
who's got
the maggots off of the body and stuff, you look at the armor. The armor looks like it's wearable. It's definitely needs some repair. It's got a bunch of big dents and stuff in it. The longsword and the shield that are there are in pretty good condition, though. A few chip marks like taken out of the blade, but otherwise it's in perfect shape. You also find an explorer's pack. You open up the explorer's pack, and there's no rations in it or water, but it has whatever else is in the explorer's pack. It's got some candles and stuff in it.
Is it like a skeleton?
Yeah, this is like this guy's been here a while.
This armor's probably not going to fit our fighter though, right? Because it's different size, or
Right.
is it
This
close enough
is like
that'll
a
work?
human male.
Okay, that's all I want him. I'm gonna go give guidance to Taurus.
For searching some crates?
You guys are leaving everything else behind?
Yeah, I don't care about the shield or the armor or any of that stuff. So if you want it, go for it.
Ned kind of just walks down here and walks over by the fireplace. He's like, see, not much down here. I figured there wasn't much down here. Maybe we should head back.
Is that Ned's sword?
No,
Ned, is that your sword?
no, it's not, but I could take it.
I can't leave it there.
Okay, so your help in for
What do you got against Ned here? Let him take the sword.
so Vitoris, you start looking through the boxes, the crates, and there's some old cups and goblets and things like that.
That's it.
Yeah, it's nothing of value, just houseware stuff.
Gotcha.
I want to investigate around the room. Look for like maybe a passage, like a shelf that would move.
Do a perception
There's
check.
no doors in here visible, right?
Nope. Do a perception check. There's a fireplace at the southern end, but okay. So
Oh, is that what this is?
yeah, that's a fireplace. So with that
I'm
13,
gonna get that.
that 13 that you got, you do notice, Vaz, you kind of look down on the floor where you're standing, and you see some footprints that lead directly straight into the wall where you're standing, and it's kind of into the wall, like, or near the fireplace, I guess you'd say.
I'm like, what the hell? Or like kick the bookshelf, see if it
passage.
moves. Or was it not a
It's a
bookshelf?
fireplace. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I like shove on the fireplace, see if it like moves at all.
Yeah, so as soon as you like put your hands on the fireplace, you notice that there's a loose brick, and you push the brick in, and a little secret door opens up inside the fireplace, leading into the next room.
I'm like, what is this? And I look over at Ned and see if I see a reaction out of him.
It was at that point, Ned looks confused, just as confused as you. Huh? I don't know. This doesn't seem very safe. Maybe we should really turn back, guys.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Ned?
I suppose. As long as you guys go first.
How about you run in the middle?
I suppose. So he grabs
I'll get your back.
He grabs the longsword off the floor, and he says, okay. I'm prepared.
I'll go first.
I'll go right behind you.
All right, so let me open up this next room then.
I stop in front of Ned. Is that passageway wide enough for me to fit through?
Yeah, yeah. So as you guys like walk through the fireplace, you walk into a large chamber that looks like it's been converted into like a living area or like a dinner area. There's a long wooden table with plates and rickety stools around the sides of it. Here, before you guys go fanning out, just stand by the door, please.
Holy 100 vampires.
Yeah, I gotta load all the vampire tokens in. There's a cook stove near the table, and there's kind of evidence of recently cooked meals, and there's kind of like half-eaten chicken and stuff on the top of on the plates on the table. Sturdy set of stairs leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling that you notice off to the west. There's two
It's
wooden.
in the ceiling?
Yeah, you can look up into the ceiling. There's a trapdoor that leads up into the ceiling. Then, actually, I'll show you. I didn't reveal all the room. I'll let you see this part too. So, you also notice that there is two doors at the end of this hallway, down here. But you also, as you come into this room, you see a couple. Goodness. You see a couple of men standing here staring back at you with their swords drawn.
Hi guys. I heard this
Tell
was
me what
abandoned.
100 vampires are?
Heard there was 300 vampires down here.
You thought wrong. It's a.
I heard there was treasure down here.
You guys aren't supposed to be down here.
Neither are you.
There's supposed to be vampires here.
Not very good at putting these things under the layer in a fast amount of time. There we go. So yeah, so there's these three men. One looks like a lady, but there's these three people standing here waiting for you with swords drawn. They said, "You stepped into the wrong dinner hall,
Have a nice
friends."
beard.
And each one of
I think
these
smash them.
each one of these people you see, they all sport some sort of like, you do notice that one of them has like a red bandana on their head, one has like a red sash around their arm, the other one has a red flag like tied to their waist. And you know what they do next. They all start lunging towards you. So we're gonna roll for initiative. Here, let me clear these turns. So I have to re-put it in there because I just cleared the old one out.
Yeah, I can't get it to pop up properly.
That's right. I'll add you a turn.
Sorry about
No,
Click
you're
your
good.
token, click initiative.
that. And it's like the stuff pops up, the little red circle, green circle, blue circle, and the two things below it. So once on that, I hit roll initiative, and it rolls it, but it doesn't like pop up with a turn order.
Oh, you roll. Does it show it in the screen? Oh yeah, you're Hector, right? You did 6.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Before that, I had 13 up top. See,
It's weird.
but like it didn't show up at all. I don't know why.
Well, you got 13, so that's good.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong
I
with
mean,
that.
I just don't know why it doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Nah, probably user error.
I'm gonna see if this puts mine. Oh, nice! It does automatically put them in there. Well, isn't that cool? All right, so they rolled a 5.
How long has it been since our last fight, by the way?
It's only been about 10 minutes. So you're still.
My thing lasts about 10 minutes. So do you want me to still be in that or out of it, or?
Yeah, it probably fizzles out because it probably took you a good 10 minutes to kind of search around that room searching through the boxes, checking through the floor.
Okay.
Here, let me
The lady has a 0 for initiative.
Yeah, I'm slow now that I'm trying to use Roll20 instead of just like using the book and my app. So now I'm actually like pulling up their character sheets, which I thought was a good idea, but it's kind of time consuming. But it's cool though. I mean, she rolled a 22, which I don't know why it gave him the 22 because he got a 5. But
Oh shit!
all right, so everybody roll initiative.
Yep.
All right. Diane, yeah. So, as you guys enter the room, first thing you do is you see the lady come just sprinting across the room towards you.
To who?
To Vitoris, the first one in the door.
God damn it.
Yeah, so she comes just running around the table, and you see her with a scimitar in her hand. Actually, she's got a short sword in her hand. She comes running straight for you, and she's mad.
I just wanted to have dinner.
The vampires aren't going to be happy. She rolls with a 9. 9 to hit. I'm assuming that's not going to hit.
That's a miss.
She swings back around for her second attack with her short sword. This is a 23, not natural.
Yeah, that just barely, but it hits.
Alright. I'd tell you the damage a bit. For some reason, it's frozen on here. Alright, I'm going to roll
Just wanna leave you in
another time just to
suspense.
get it out of the way. Okay, so you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Poop done.
And
Ow.
that's it for her turn. Vaz sees this crazy looking lady come stabbing at his friend.
This guy in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He like charged me when we came down the stairs, or he was standing there. We ran into him out of the doorway.
Sorry, I had to move some stuff. So which guy? So yeah, so this guy is still standing here, and then this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I unload on him as soon as I just start immediately punching. Oh shit! Kapow! Crit.
Oh damn!
For 10.
10 points of damage. Yeah. So you see him like take this blast, and he falls. He kind of like falls backwards and catches himself.
I
He's still
roundhouse him
standing.
again. Roundhouse kick to the face after that. 4-7.
Yeah, so that's enough to end his life as you snap his neck and he falls over.
And I'll do a roll over to try to get in this dude's way. The other one that charged.
Oh, you know who I didn't add?
Actually,
Let me add Ned a turn. How do I forget poor Ned?
Am I even on the turn list?
No, that's why I asked if you were. And you said yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so here, let me add you a turn. So I'll put your number in.
Yeah, I got 6.
You got a 6? Okay.
never mind. That's my turn. I can't do flurry of blows unless I use my bonus action to do unarmed strike. Wait, no, that's not how it works. Hold on. I could do a regular unarmed strike without using a bonus action. I believe. Let me look at my shizzle.
Alright. So what are you doing? You're looking up something?
Okay, no. Yeah. I wanted to see how flurry of blows works, and It's a bonus action, but I used my bonus action to do unarmed attack already, so I cannot do anything
Gotcha.
else. But this is my turn.
All right, so that brings up Hector.
I'm going to cast Bless on the fighter, the monk, and the rogue. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm actually not going to use my bonus action. I'm going to stay where I'm at. And then that's the end of my turn.
So the fighter.
You, yeah, let's say, can you put the TTP in?
Fighter, the rogue, and the
The
monk.
monk. And the rook. Gotcha. Put this little heart because, yeah, that means blessed. Yeah, sure.
And you guys can click on that little D4 in the bless thing to
Oh,
give
yeah,
you
that's
to roll
handy.
Cool.
Nice. All right, so that brings up Ned's
That's
turn.
the end of my turn.
Okay, so Ned's gonna follow up behind with his short or his long sword in his hand, and he's gonna make an attack on Yuri. Boom! Betrayed. Okay.
What?
So
He betrayed us?
he betrayed you.
That what you just said?
That's what I said.
I told you. Well, I told you guys.
That son of a bitch, but naked, pantless dude.
he
got pants
he has
now.
clothes on now.
He does now, but he was naked when we found him.
That's true. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna just look up his stat here. All right, so yeah, so it's a good thing you guys let him pick up that longsword.
So we didn't give him the armor.
He misses anyway with his first attack on Yuri, so he's gonna roll again.
We don't think get a minimum of 10 AC.
Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't. He just has clothes on. His second attack is a 5, so that's not good. Oh wait, what's your AC? Oh, yours AC is 18. So yeah, so both attacks, he misses.
Big mistake, Ned.
So then he is going to use his bonus action to disengage, and he is going to run past Yuri. 10, 15,
He's
20,
gonna run where?
25, 30. So he's going to run this way. Ta-ta, suckers! That's it for Ned. All right, Vitoris.
Bonus action disengage.
So, by the way, this room is lit up. There's torchlight in here. So I'm actually gonna turn this off for now.
Did I get hit, by the way?
No, you did not. So what you missed is Ned just betrayed Yuri, pulled out the longsword that you guys let him pick up, and he took 2 swings at Yuri, then disengaged and ran towards the bandits, or whatever these guys are. Pirates.
I'm gonna disengage past her. I'm gonna take a shot at her. The bitch. With a 22
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
for 16.
For 16?
Yep.
Oh, damn, and that takes her out.
Fuck you, bitch. You're next, Ned. And then that's my turn.
Okay, Meglar.
Alrighty. Now, can I throw my javelin?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my javelin at this guy here.
Okay. For a 7, let me see. A 7 is gonna miss, so your javelin sticks right into the table in front of him.
Okay, I'll end it there then.
So that guy, he's gonna charge up here. He knocks over a couple stools as he runs straight towards Hector with his scimitar drawn. He starts just screaming like a bloodthirsty roar. Ah! And he swings the scimitar. A 15 to hit.
Just hits.
It's going to hit for 4 points of slashing damage as it comes right across your shoulder. And that's it for him. Oh, you got to roll for your bless, huh? And you succeed. Alright, so that's it for his turn. The next guy has been murdered. That brings up Yuri.
Get him, Yuri!
Come on, Yuri.
Betrayed by Ned. Yuri has this
Son
rage.
of a-
He knew all along something was up with him.
Believe you, that stupid Ned.
What I'd like to do to Ned right now.
Deal with the idiot in front of you.
Okay, go get Ned.
You'll get an opportunity attack.
That'd be foolish for me to just try to run by this guy.
You still there?
Just trying to decide what to do.
Gotcha.
I guess I'm gonna smash this guy's face in with my battle axe.
Sounds like a plan. Oof. With a critical fail. So
Jeez, Yuri.
You swing it, kind of get
Getting
off
pooped
balance,
on.
and ended up just kind of spinning yourself around from the weight of the battle axe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that again.
It's okay. I was like, well, he got a critical. It's not really going to help. Anything else you want to do, Yuri? I'm pretty sure you probably can't do much, but...
No, I'm just gonna sit here and hope I don't take any damage.
Okay. All right, Voss, in the middle of the action.
After I see Ned betray us, I'm gonna be like, I got this son of a bitch. We'll run over, jump off the table, and fucking like bring my fucking quarterstaff down and try to smash him in the head.
Oh, nasty. You can try. Oh, perfect.
Acrobats for jumping off the table.
You didn't even have the roll, but I appreciate it. Nice.
And that's oh,
Oh, it's so yeah. He just ducks out of the way as you come swinging across with the quarterstaff.
I'm gonna,
You're blessed.
after I miss.
Oh yeah, but you do have blast, so you can actually add.
Oh
four
wait,
on
yeah.
top of that. Well, that's
God,
still
yeah,
not
that does
enough. But
I'll take it. That's not bad.
I'm gonna use the key point and flurry of blows.
okay, so that's a lot of reading there.
After you take an attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action.
Okay.
So after I miss that, I get pissed and
Start punching.
Yeah, like you son of a bitch. For 12.
12. I think that's gonna hit.
Oh, connects with a 5.
5 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Then my elbow in the face. Ooh, for a crit. For 8.
Okay. Yeah, so
Look.
he definitely gets stunned, but he's standing there and he's got like you see his nose all bloody now, and he kind of looks up like and he kind of squints. He's pissed.
You should never have turned on us. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Hector.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on Ned.
Fuck Ned and everything he stands for.
You gotta fry him, Ned. He seemed like a nice guy, though, really. Alright, so the 11's gonna miss.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to transform. This time into the. Hold on one second. I'm gonna copy it. And I start glowing again. It's a different constellation this time. And as you see, chalice instead of a dragon this time. And that's the end of my turn. We'll stay where I'm at.
Fancy.
So wait, you're a chalice that the monk can drink out of?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so
It's like a constellation of.
Oh, okay. I just heard the word chalice. And I was like, wait, what?
he's a cup.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a cup now.
Okay, so Ned, looking all beat up, he grabs a hold of his longsword and 2 hands takes a swing at Vaz. Boom, 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 boom. With a 15.
It misses.
All right. So then his second attack, as you jump over the first attack, he swings at you again with a 21, not natural.
Hit.
So he just catches you like off guard, and it hits you just kind of like in your forearm and rips through the flesh for 8 points of piercing damage. He hits you like that. He kind of lets out this little smile, and he bears down on you with a sword, looking at you like, "All right, let's do this, buddy." And then he's gonna use his bonus action to disengage, and he's gonna start running past the stove here.
You're a coward.
25, 30. So yeah, he runs back into this corner. That's it for his turn. Vitoris.
Well, I'm done just moving the map around. Alright, I'm going to pull out my crossbow, and I'm going to shoot Ned.
That's
Because
Right
fuck
between
Ned.
right between the eyes.
24, not natural.
oof, it's gonna hit.
Four piercing.
4 points. Okay. He's still standing as he catches a crossbow bolt right in the back as he's running.
And then I'm going to move up there.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Meglar.
So close to a crit. That's what I wanted to do, was crit on him.
Take him.
Okay, so what to do? Well, we still have this guy here.
Indeed, we do. And oh, you're over there.
Yep. I am gonna. Can I hop onto the table?
You sure can. You don't need to roll. Right?
Yep,
You
I'm
can
gonna
jump
hop
up
on.
there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna use my scimitar on this bag.
All right, I'll give you advantage up there.
Okay. Do I need to roll for advantage?
No, I'm going to roll automatically.
It will roll
Yeah,
automatically.
you just take the bigger number.
All right.
So just make your scimitar attack and. Boom. So 23, that's going to hit as he's kind of busy swinging at Hector. You know, you jump up there and slash him in the back. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Hell yeah.
For 7 points of slashing damage.
All right.
So, yeah, he screeches out in pain as you slash right across the back. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's his turn. He gets hit like that. He kind of rears around and takes his scimitar and sweeps it across your leg. With an 11 to hit. It's gonna miss.
You're rolling
Hop
like me.
right over.
Yeah.
Hurdle over those.
Jump right over his swing, and then that's it for him. All right, Yuri, you're up. This guy's feeling surrounded now.
I want to run over and attack Ned, but I figure I'm swipe this guy with my axe and try to finish him off first.
Sure, even though Ned's the endgame boss. I mean,
I have a feeling I'll miss Ned for some reason.
yeah, go ahead, take a swing at this guy. He's pretty beat. You look over and you see him. He's wincing in pain as Meglar took that big swing on his back.
I'm going to swing my two-handed axe. Try to smash his skull in.
And it's going to miss. So you swing and he just kind of steps back out of the way.
Don't forget your blast.
Yeah, you can click on the blast, roll a d4, and add that number. See if you hit.
Come on, big numbers. I want us to do something today.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's used it yet.
Come on, Yuri.
I've used it. I failed. I got a 1. How often can you use it? Is it like once per action?
Every attack.
Nice. Every attack?
Yeah, so when you flurry of blows, you get all 3 attacks.
Oh,
You
no
get blessed.
shit.
Hell yeah. And it's everybody who attacks, so it's all 3 of you. And saving throws if you ever have to make a saving throw.
Yeah, it says whenever a target makes an attack roll, yeah. Or saving throw.
If you get a multi-attack, So you have like 2 attacks plus flurry of blows, like at level 5 or whatever. All 4 attacks still get it. It's pretty dope.
Nice. Pretty dope.
I don't see where that is.
So, well, you can either go up there, or you can go on the left-hand side where the roller is, or click right there in the D4, in the little red D4 or pink, whatever color that is, in the chat box. So you roll a 13, and that actually hits.
Nice.
Go back up.
Yeah, then go back up and click on your battle axe for the damage.
Chat window.
Damn, big hit. So yeah, so you swing with your 2 hands on the battle axe, and this guy's caught off guard because he's turned around swinging at Meglar, and you just crack him right in his back, and he goes down in front of you. Blood flies all over Meglar.
Sorry, Meglar.
Anything else you want to do, Yuri? You're cutting out, but I'm assuming no? Okay.
Yeah, I think Mike's just gotta hold his button down a little bit longer before he talks.
I don't have a button.
You got a little Mr. Roboto, like right when you're first talking, but it clears up.
Yeah. It's gotta be your mic on your laptop.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see this dingleberry run away. Like, get back here!
Let him go!
And
You chase him down.
fucking two hands swing my quarterstaff in. 11.
That's gonna
Plus-
miss, unless you want to roll a bless here.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. So boom, you smack him right in the back
410.
for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Let me see if he's still alive. Oh, that's just enough. So as you hit him, he falls down dead. You hear his bones actually crack under the swing of your quarterstaff.
Like baseball swing.
Oh, sounds like a baseball bat. It cracks him. He falls and like skids right in front of you, up and kind of like slams up against the wall.
Oh, spit on him for hitting me. And then I take a swing out of my gourd.
It's break time.
Nice. Told you guys that was dirty.
So Mike gets 7 points of healing after that. I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Healing word. Okay.
And then also Monk.
Who'd you cast Healing Word on?
On the fighter, Mike.
Oh, gotcha.
I forget his character's name. And then I'm gonna give 9 health to the monk.
9? Or 6?
9 to the monk. Is anybody else messed up still,
Yeah.
or
I'm missing a few HP,
I'm only missing 3.
but nothing major.
I didn't take it any damage, did I? They missed every
Yeah,
time.
they missed. Yeah, because your AC is 18
Oh.
when your shield is out, but otherwise it's 16. But I mean, but still, like everybody missed on you anyway.
Oh, I misunderstood. Can I give that original 7 to the rogue then?
Sure.
I think I was the only one that took damage there, wasn't it?
No, I got hit by the one bitch once for like
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, Vitoris and Meglar took the damage.
I just had them backwards. Gotta give that original 7 hit points to him then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Meglar?
Cool. So you get 7. You get 7 health back then.
Yay! I feel.
Can I
great
search?
as Rick.
Can I search these people for anything good?
Sure. So you're gonna go and search who the bandit in front of you there.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So you.
Also search Ned.
Okay. So Mike, Yuri is searching the bandit, and you kind of like search through his pockets, and he doesn't have much. He's got 3 silver coins, and you go through his other pockets, and you find a set of dice, like just regular like D6. What everybody kind of like in this area plays a game called Dragon Dice. They have little.
I play Liar's Dice. Pirate's Dice.
Then.
All right, I'm gonna.
Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna take the coins for
Okay.
sure, and the dice. Put them in my pocket.
Nice. Did somebody say they were going to search Ned?
Ned naked until he put his clothes on?
That's sorry. I thought I heard somebody say they were going to search Ned. So
I want to like look around the room. Like, are these like actual like cots?
yeah. So what you see,
Box?
yeah,
Like,
is on
or
this
they
back
tables?
wall, like where Ned's body
like,
is. There's some shelves along the wall with like some personal belongings and some old books and things like that back here. Then you have there's like 10 beds back here, like cots, and in front of each cot is a small footlocker. And the footlockers all appear to be locked as you're kind of checking them out quickly as you're walking around the room.
So they're all locked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to open one. What do you want me? I do have.
Do you have a thieves
thieves'
tool?
tools. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I should have them though. Oh no, they are urgent. So yep, no, I do have. Thieves' tools.
Because some characters just have proficiency in them, but I don't know if you actually started with them.
No,
But yeah.
I did start with them.
Okay.
These tools. This guy's. Do you want me to sleight of hand it?
So yeah, just do a sleight of hand check.
9.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you try to do it, but you just can't quite unlock it.
Need some help there, guy? I might have a key for it.
That's guidance.
I cast guidance on our rogue and be like, "Wow, man, you got this."
Do you want a hand with that, Voz?
There's lots of them.
Help yourself.
Are they all locked?
Yeah. Also, you guys notice they're all identical lockers and they're all locked.
All right, I'm going to crack my knuckles and get started.
Before we get too much further, is anybody else still hurt, or is we pretty much good?
I'm good. Thank you
Got
for
one more.
the help.
25 for the first one.
Rolling
That's just
stealth.
Stealth. You gotta roll sleight of hand.
I've got double proficiency, and it won't. The only other thing I have double proficiency is in stealth. But I
Okay.
mean, I can roll sleight of hand and add whatever it is.
I mean, it's both
You
dex.
It should automatically do it. It should give you +7.
No, my sleight of hand is not. It's at +3. Thieves'
Uh-huh.
tools is something different.
Yeah, I never
My
figured out how to actually roll thieves' tools.
I don't have proficiency in sleight of hand. I have double proficiency in stealth and thieves' tools, but there's nothing to actually roll for thieves' tools, which is why I just use stealth. Because they're both a dex. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. They'll come out the same. It'll be the same number.
Yeah, as long as it's both dex, so that should be fine.
Yeah, that's the only reason, because I don't know of a way to just roll thieves' tools.
Yeah, as long
Even
as you
when
have
I click on it.
proficiency in thieves' tools, yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, I've got the double proficiency in
Yeah,
thieves' tools.
that's okay. So it'd be +7 plus Dex anyway. So yeah, so you got a 25. So yeah, so the first one you sit there and you just pop it right open. Like it takes seconds. Like you have your eyes closed at one point. It looks like just no problem.
Just gonna go down the line
Go right
and
now.
let everyone else search the room.
All right,
Just
just
because I
give
How
me
many
like
of
2
them
more
are there?
checks.
I was about to give you 9 more checks.
Just give me 2.
Uh, 24 and a 28.
Yeah. So both of those. So a couple of minutes goes by. Let me see here. Yeah. So within a couple of minutes, like 4 minutes, you just go right down the line and just pop every single one of these locks open. So basically, they're all the same. When you open up, there's like personal effects of. You see some of these like red bandanas and some clothes, shirts and slacks. But like after probably another 10 minutes of searching through all this stuff, you end up finding a total of about 15 gold and 25 silver altogether.
Nice.
Out of all the boxes.
All right, I got some money, guys. A
As,
little bit.
as he's doing that, I just want to put my ear up to this door, see if I hear anything.
All right, do a perception check. Nice. So yeah, you put your ear up at the door and you don't hear anything. It's quiet.
Jiggle the handle.
The door's not locked.
I like creepily open it.
All right. So you quietly open it and you reveal this room. It's a small room. It's got a comfortable looking chair and a more comfortable bed than the cots that were in the other room. There's a little table with a padded leather chair next to it. On the table, you see a 3-branch candlestick, like candelabra, with actually 3 candles are still burning brightly in them right now.
I see picture of Ed and his family.
No, but under the table, you do see there's a small wooden box and one of those bullseye lanterns over the lens sitting next to the box. And the only other thing you see is on a shelf above the table, there's 3 books. And in the far corner is also a, what do you call it, a wardrobe. Other than that, there's nobody in the room.
I'm gonna go in and I guess I'll start at the candelabra in the little box.
All right. So you look at the box. The box isn't locked or anything. You just open it up, and it's just like a box that holds candles and flint and steel. It has 12 candles, flint and steel, and a piece of paper that says it's got like a code system on it. Just written, it says dash dash dash. It's like a whole, like kind of like Morse code. And it says we're here, and it gives like dash dash, then like a blank dash dash, and it says all's clear. Same sort of thing. It's a sequence of like dashes and spaces. that makes
I'm
sense.
trying to find a way to put this in my notes. So, like, how would I?
So you could call it
Right.
like a signaling note.
Like, is the whole thing say we're here, but just in Morse code?
So do it here. Roll an intelligence check.
Oh, trouble.
You're gonna do an investigation. if you
What's my
want.
highest age one? 18.
That's good. Okay, so you kind of look at this and you can kind of piece the two together. You find this note and that appears to be some sort of message on how to signal somebody using the lantern that's next to you with the hooded bullseye lantern with the hood over the lens.
Cool. So the note has little dashes to show me how to signal with the lantern.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna put the lantern in my bag with the piece of paper. Actually, I'll take like that whole candle set with everything in it, the flint and all that.
Okay.
So, is there item set for that?
So there probably is items that you could add. Just 12 candles. I don't know if flint and steel is in D&D Beyond. Probably is, but.
Obsidian Flint Dragon is all that came up.
They call it like a tinderbox.
It could be a tinderbox, yeah. You could just put that. Basically, something you could use to certify.
Yeah, I added candles and tinderbox.
Okay, yeah, that works.
And then let me write a note in my equipment. Oh, actually, there is a hooded lantern in the what you call it, equipment.
Yeah, you can take the lantern too. Yeah, it's a bullseye lantern or a hooded lantern.
Added that, and okay, then I'm gonna go to the wardrobe.
Okay. So yeah, so you go over and you open up the wardrobe, and inside there's just like long coat, this like beautiful green kind of iridescent coat that's hanging there in the wardrobe.
It's just a cloth coat, correct?
Yeah, it's like a floor length coat. That's all.
Done.
It looks really fancy, and it's got these long sleeves, and it has like multiple pockets throughout the sleeves.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on and search pockets.
Yeah, all the pockets are empty, but you do like the feeling of it. It's like this nice silky. The inside of it's all made of silk.
Yeah, picture my dirty ass fucking monk throwing this fancy ass green coat
It's his
on.
green coat, pimp coat.
Is this a lock? Like a chest, just like the other one?
Yes, a similar chest, just like the other ones. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to open it. I'm sure it's locked, or check to see if it's locked. Actually,
Let me see. I don't know if there's. Yeah, so it's unlocked.
can I check to see if it's trapped?
Sure, do a perception or investigation check.
13.
Yeah, it looks fine. You don't see anything. You can notice anything on there.
I'm gonna open it.
Inside of here is just some simple clothes. You got some socks and some pants and things like that. Some dirty underwear.
Nice. My style. I'm gonna walk out like all gracefully with my new coat on, like I know something.
I'm just gonna stare at him. Not gonna say a word. Just I'm gonna follow him wherever he moves in the room, staring at him.
You want that coat? Yeah.
Look what I found, guys. I'm a fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
You ruined the coat.
Mind your business. Is there another door over here?
Yeah, so
Is
yeah.
that a
No
door
one's
here?
gonna check these other bodies.
Oh, you can. It's okay.
Yeah, so there's a door down here. So what is Meglar and Yuri doing then?
I am gonna. Were all these guys checked?
No, Yuri only checked the first guy.
I'm gonna check that guy that I killed.
I'm gonna check the guy in front of me.
All right, so you check that guy's pockets, and he actually has 4 gold in his pockets. 4 gold coins.
Mine.
Your money.
Yuri, you're gonna check that other guy, I suppose, or the girl.
Yeah, I'll check. I'm gonna check the girl.
All right. Yeah, so she's got another 3 gold in her pocket too. Along with that, there's a note that's in there.
I'll get the note out and read it.
All right, so you look at the note, and it seems to be like a note written by like a little kid that just says, "Be careful, mommy. I love you." Dirty.
Killed that boy's mommy.
I didn't kill her.
That's true.
I'm gonna throw the note back down on her body and kick her. I'm done with her. Too lazy to go over and check Ned.
What'd you say?
Huh?
You were breaking up. I couldn't hear what you said.
So Meglar should go over and check Ned.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna follow these guys.
All right, so Meglar, you're gonna go search the body of Ned. Do an investigation check.
Yep.
Meglar.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty good. So you're searching around Ned's body. Now he's got pretty basic clothes on, but you kind of like reach around in his pockets, and you realize he doesn't have pockets. But then you notice in the waistband of his pants, he's got a little jar, a little vial of some sort of liquid. And I'll just give it to you. It's a little bottle. It's a bottle of poison, basic poison. So you can add a D6 onto. You can put it on a weapon or something and add a D6 worth of damage for like a one-time use.
All right. I'll take it.
Hector, did you want to do anything either?
Guy on the stairs, make sure we came down while we're searching around down here. That's it.
Yeah, so these stairs just lead up to a trap door up in the ceiling.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't get like flanked. If everyone's going out the other door, I'll follow them.
Yeah, I mean, this all looks legit. You can tell that this must lead up to the first floor. It was just another way down. Secret door you guys missed. All right, so did you guys approach the other...
Wait, which door are you talking about?
Yeah, where the stairs are,
Oh,
at the top of the stairs.
the stairs, you mean?
Yeah, there was a secret door from the first floor that you guys could have gone that way down into this room, but you missed it or whatever. So anyway, so as you guys make your way down towards this other section, you come across another door. The door, you notice right off the bat, is it's got like a bar across the door, and the bar itself is kind of like it's like a piece of wood, and it's kind of bowed outwards towards you, like something was in there. Excuse me, trying to get out. And also, like written on the door itself in chalk, you see just the word that says "danger" in common.
Oh, this is the room with all the vampires.
Yeah, let them stay there.
Okay.
Nah. What if there's gold in there? So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll pull out my crossbow.
that's the spirit. All right, so you're gonna open that door, Yuri.
I'm gonna kick open the door.
All right. Okay, so you open this door. The door, the bar that goes across the door, it's kind of easily, you just lift it off the door, and it's in two little metal brackets. So as you enter this room, like the light from the room behind you kind of creates your own shadow in this room, and this room is completely dark other than the light coming through the doorway. What you can see in the shadows of this room is like the floor is like filthy and dirty and dingy. I guess that's all you can see from like opening the door.
Didn't someone say there's 100 vampires in here? What are we waiting for? Let's go in the
So as
room.
Hector
Okay,
approaches
fuck
behind
up
you
my
and
hand,
more of the
I got
light
some light.
enters the room, all of a sudden you notice the floor starts shifting, and all of a sudden 6 skeletons rise up from the floor.
Do I get bonus damage because I do bludgeoned against skeletons? Just kidding.
So bad at this.
They vampire skeletons?
They're invisible skeletons too.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
Shut the door. I shut the door with them inside of it.
Throw Ned's body on the floor and run.
Boom! They're there.
Fuck you, Ned.
Somebody carrying Ned.
What do we need Ned for? He's dead.
We could have threw him in front of us.
Alright, so we're gonna roll for initiative here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna add these guys a turn.
Good gravy. Feet don't fail me now.
Oh,
I got 20.
so do the skeletons.
Nice.
Me too.
The skeletons
my.
actually got a
Oh,
22.
God.
This is going to
They
be
critted
terrible.
plus they
Oh,
get a
boy.
+2.
Well, later, guys.
Sorry.
I'm gonna need you to add me again. I still haven't figured out how to make this
Yeah,
work
that's
properly.
okay. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
You want me to go first, Meglar? Or do you want to go first?
Yeah, go right ahead. Right behind you.
We gotta find out if these two are gonna live first.
2 hits and I'm dead, most likely.
Still have any key points left?
1. 1 per level.
Yikes.
I'm on level dose.
All right, so has everybody got their initiative in?
Hang on. Yep, I see mine.
Engage. Backflip over the road. Take off.
I go before you, man. My action's gonna be to push you deeper into the room and shut the door.
All right, so everybody's in. Let's set the descending and see what happens here. This is gonna be a TPK, right?
3 new characters.
Yep. All right, so the skeletons are up first. So as you see these things kind of like assemble in front of you, you notice that like they're wearing like scraps of armor, and there's like barnacles and like seashells attached to their armor. And individually, some of the skeletons you happen to notice, like as the light shines onto them, you notice that some of their bones have like gold plating kind of resting on their bones.
Fucking money.
And so
These are official skeletons.
So Yuri, I'm gonna move you out of the way a little bit, just so you're standing on a skeleton. So these first two skeletons, they rise up and instantly just lunge for Yuri. With their short swords drawn, the first one rolls a 23 to hit. So Yuri takes 6 points of piercing damage. The second one, dear God, rolls an 18. So you take another 4 points of piercing damage. And then this
Damn.
the other skeleton comes following up behind, attacks Voss with a 9.
No.
And that's it for their turn. Then let's see, the other 3 skeletons all you see them pull out their short bows, and they all take shots at Voss and Yuri. So the first one takes a shot at Yuri with a 19 to hit. So Yuri, you take another 5 points of piercing damage.
You guys should have partial cover being behind them, technically.
Yeah, I'll give you
I was
that.
going to help.
And then
I think I forgot earlier on my spell, but I missed anyway, so.
I mean, definitely Yuri's going to get partial coverage. He's shorter than that skeleton. So you can negate that 5.
That's a 5, right?
Yeah, not this. No, you didn't take that 5. I'm gonna have the other one.
I didn't get.
No, because you're gonna have partial coverage behind him. That means you're gonna have like a higher AC. But you're only it's gonna be like your AC is gonna be like 20, and he rolled 19 to hit. But the second one rolled a 22. So yeah, you did take 5 points. And the last one is going to shoot a short bow at Voss. And that's a 19 to hit.
No, nope, missed just completely. No,
So you take 4 points of piercing damage. Even with like a +2 to your AC.
Oh, wait. I get to use what about my witch call? Oh no, I don't.
You don't get that yet, where you can deflect
Yeah,
missiles?
let me double check. I don't think I get that yet though.
Max, I thought you had that.
Only when I get Drunken Master. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I believe it's a reaction. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. Alright, that's it for the skeletons attack. So, Vitoris, you're up.
Can I take a shot at any of these?
Yeah, you can hit the one all the way at the end.
Alright, I want to take a shot at him.
Probably gonna have partial cover too, though.
Yeah, he's gonna get a +2 to his AC. I don't know if that's what partial is, or 3/4 is like +5, but
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know if it's +2 or +3, but I'm gonna go with +2 for like partial coverage. There's a lot going
16
on
to
in that
hit.
game. 16 to hit. Let me see. I think that's that's gonna hit
For 9 damage.
for 9 with a sneak attack. There you go.
And then I'm gonna get away from the door. Actually. Yeah, I'll just go there. Step back from the door. Although, wait, hold on. Let me think this through. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Go to there. I have a feeling they're gonna come streaming out of that room, and then I'm just gonna get gangbanged. Alright, yeah, I'll stay there. I'll move 20 feet and stay there. I'm good. That's my turn.
All right. Okay, Meglar. There's a whole.
Well, one
bunch
thing
of
I just
stuff going
realized one thing I forgot to do after we battled these guys was I forgot to pick up my javelin on the table.
on. All right, I'll give it to you. We'll say we went back.
You'll give it to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Do your thing, dog.
I'm gonna try throwing my javelin at this skeleton right dead ahead.
Okay. Boom. Good hit. So yeah, that definitely hits him.
Boom.
Nice. So with that hit, that's enough to you see the javelin hit him, and he explodes into bones fly all over the place.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, that's my move.
Okay, Vaz, back up again.
I'm gonna fucking immediately try to crack this dude with a 2-hand attack with my quarterstaff.
All right, go for it.
23. Not a natural.
That's gonna hit.
Gang 5. I'm gonna bonus action unarmed attack.
All right, hold on a second. What'd you say? 8 and 5, 13.
Yeah. Oh, that one's 9. Yeah. I rolled a 23 on the first one for 5 damage, and then the next one for my unarmed attack is 9.
All right, hold on. So this guy, he literally just explodes from the quarterstaff.
Sorry, my bad. This is the guy that I'm gonna hit with a 9.
Okay. So yeah, so then you kind of swing over and swing at him, and then you miss that guy.
Yeah.
You just kind of bounce off of his armor scraps.
Yeah, that'll be my my move.
Okay, Hector.
Can I see that last skeleton in melee with him right now from where I'm standing?
I'd say if you move up 5 feet, you can see him.
Okay.
Or like in front of the doorway, I guess I should say.
Yeah, I'll move to there. And I'll cast Sacred Flame on him. So he's gonna make a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Okay.
Gonna take all of 4 damage.
You should be able to cast that, and it should show in the thing with a DC save and all that.
Yeah, I did. Is it not showing up?
It just didn't show. I don't know if it whispered just to GM.
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. He rolled a 5. He rolled a 7 for his Dex save.
Alright, he gets 4 radiant damage. And that's I'm gonna take my move back up.
Okay.
See you my turn.
Okay, Yuri.
I'm gonna draw my shield and axe him.
Nice.
Going with this guy ahead of me.
Take a swing at this guy.
Hopefully hit him.
You still there?
Yep.
And boom. That's gonna hit. Nice. So, yeah, you take a swing at this thing. You one hand down on the shield, one hand on the axe, and just cleave this thing's head right off.
Damage though.
What are you gonna do?
Can I back up here, or are
Yeah,
these
you
guys in my way?
Yeah, no, you can back up. So, like, if you walk through his space, it just counts as 10 spaces of movement. So, but you have enough. You have whatever. I don't know what you got. 25, I think, as a dwarf.
25.
Yeah. So it costs 10, and then be 15 by the time you get to that open space. And you can move diagonal if you want. And it'd be 20 if you wanted to get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in this spot over here.
All right.
And my turn.
All right, so that leaves...
How do you get the reading of your movement?
What'd you say?
Talking to Dave and
I don't remember
when you
what
guys
key
move,
it is,
you're
but you can
able
hold one of the keys. I don't know if it's Q or what.
For what? Yeah, it is. So when you grab your token,
yeah.
you move to a point, you hit Q. It'll lock it. You hit Q again.
You're supposed to hold Q.
No, you just push it in the spots. It'll put like a little marker down, kind of. So you pick your token up and then move it to a spot with Q.
Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
But if you're trying to measure where you want to go, it's the same concept, but you pick the measuring tape and then you do the same thing. Click on your guy, go to the section where you want to move, hit Q. It'll stop the point, and then you do it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, back to the game.
All right, so the skeleton back here, he's gonna move forward, and you see him like slowly start charging, but he's got enough speed where he gets down here and attacks Vaz.
Did everyone really leave me in this room?
Yeah, I think you were just abandoned.
Other structures.
He's gonna attack you with a short sword.
Can't do that.
He does with a 14, but misses, right? So. And then these other two guys are both going to take short bow shots at you.
Use my ability to throw back if I was a drunken man.
if you could. So one of them rolls a 17 to hit. I think that hits for 3 points. and the other one misses with a 10. So at that point, you start noticing this blue glow start like coming from like the wall back here, kind of like the base of the wall. You start seeing this like faint, blue glow, and that's it for their turns. Vitoris.
I just look around like, where the fuck did everyone go?
Oh shit, my shit just glitched out like a lot. I think I can. Is it difficult terrain to go over teammates?
Yes. So crossing over Meglar would be 10 feet.
I'd join you in the room, but I can't because you're in the fucking doorway.
Just fucking move past me.
I can't. It took all of my movement because everyone is just hanging out by the door.
How much movement do you have?
It took 20 feet to get here.
Right.
30 puts me on top of you.
You can't end in somebody's space, so.
Bonus action dash.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have those, don't I? I gotta get used to being a rogue. It's really weird. Alright, yeah. Bonus action dash. End up in here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot the fucker that's right in his face.
You're going to have disadvantage if you're going to shoot him in front of you.
I got crossbow expert.
And then I guess you won't have disadvantage.
With an 18 to hit.
Boom! That hits.
Or 9.
So
Man, I should have hit one of the ones in the back.
Yeah, well, no, if you hit one in the back, you don't get sneak attack. Cause I'm not
Well, I mean, with
yeah.
the 1 out of a d6, I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that kind of sucks.
Alright, I hit him for 9.
Alright, so yeah, so you see him, his arm fall off, and he's still standing. Definitely took some damage.
You're supposed to be vampires, and that's my turn.
Alright, Meglar.
Alright.
So Vitoris, the same thing. So you get into this room and you start seeing this blue glow, and it starts glowing.
Oh, that's where the
brighter
vampires
and
are.
brighter.
Okay, so still got these 3 skeletons to deal with.
I don't know if you can get in there because this door is.
Yeah, I know. You guys are like blocking the way.
Well, I could move another 5 feet over.
But technically he
you
can,
could've.
because he could end in the space.
I
of the
bonus
dead.
action dash. I'll do that. I'll move over 5 feet so we're not all fucking gang banging in the doorway.
Yeah, you could.
All right, that'll be my turn.
Okay. So then,
Get in there deep, Meglar.
now I can land in the space of a dead token, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this guy with my scimitar.
Okay. With a critical hit.
Bam!
I think that's our first critical of the game. Well, at least of the day. This session. So yeah, what do you do for damage?
2.
Eight plus 6 slashing.
And he is destroyed. So Barbarian comes in, smashes the last skeleton right there. You got 2 more that are slowly creeping towards you guys. Both of them have their short
Okay,
bows drawn.
I will lend.
Okay, Voss. All right, so at that point, Voss, all of a sudden you look up and you see that glow start to glow like extremely bright, and you notice all of a sudden it looks like the wall starts opening up, and this blue light fills the entire room.
Oh shit!
And
It's the vampires.
this is where the vampires enter. Sorry, gotta click on this vampire. All of a sudden, this door opens up, and then you see this very strange, creepy-looking skeletal figure with this large hat and this big gray beard step into the door.
I'm gonna move here, and I want to take the lantern out and do the Morse code thing. We're here.
Alright, hold on, let me add this guy a turn.
And see what happens. I'm sure everyone's looking at me like I'm fucking batshit crazy.
I'm
So,
thinking you might have had a few too to drink. Few too minutes.
a few too many to drink. Okay, so as you pull out this lantern and start doing that, nothing happens.
That was
That's
Probably
your
took my
action. Yeah.
yeah. Pretty much all I can do. Actually, I'll move to here and end my turn.
Okay, Hector.
Move into there. I'm just gonna hit him our newest friend with a with a sacred flame.
All right.
Did that work that time? You guys see that pop up?
Yeah, DC 13 dexterity save. Yep. It'll do 2 damage if he doesn't succeed.
Oh boy.
Let's see what he gets. And then hold on, he gets advantage on this, so he's gonna roll another.
Oh no. That's not good.
What was that? Dexterity? Yeah, dexterity.
13.
I guess so
He
much.
really does.
So he gets a 17. So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he
saves.
succeeds.
I'm just gonna pop back over here, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, so now it is the new skeletal friend here. He moves over here, and then you see him like reach inside of his robe, and he pulls out this jar of liquid, and he just lobs it down here at Meglar. For a 5. That's not gonna hit. So then he reaches into his other pocket with his other hand and throws a second vial of this stuff at Meglar with a 10. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
All right, so you see these 2 jars just kind of splashing on the ground in front of you. The jars break and this green liquid's on the ground. That's it for his turn. Useless.
Look at all that juice.
Okay, Yuri.
Get him, Yuri.
I could get a rest or something to use. When can I use my second wind?
You can use it on your turn. Like, I don't. Does that recharge on a short rest? Let me look at your character sheet.
It does. I didn't know if I read it. You can only use it on a short rest.
Oh,
Or
so
it recharges.
it says recharges on a short rest. Because I never remember what the abilities times are.
It's a short rest.
Alright, so if it's a short rest, then yeah, you can use that. Because you guys already used the short rest. But that's just going to give you... Yeah, it's going to... Actually, you need health, huh? So... Yep, you can do that as a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to do that. I have to have
So you get an
an
action,
action
and
surge.
action and a bonus action. Oh, and you have an action surge. That means you can take two attacks if you take the attack action.
I don't use my action surge when I use my second wind.
There's some crazy robot shit going on. Yeah, you can use your second wind and your action surge. I think you can use as many bonus actions as you have in one turn. So essentially, you can move into that room. You can use your second wind, get some health. I don't know if you have a ranged attack. You could throw a javelin or something. And use your
I'm going to use my crossbow.
action. Yeah, then you can use your action surge and shoot again for 2 times. That's if you wanted to. Or you could just sit on the floor and cry. It doesn't really matter. Your choice.
So, at least most people are cleared on my way. So, I'm going to move in the room.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my second wind to get some help.
Alright, go for it.
You guys there?
I'm here.
Alright. Just seemed quiet.
We're waiting for Mike to click on his second wind.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I clicked on it. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Let me see. Let me look at your sheet.
I put it to 0.
Please roll a d10 in Roll20 if you want.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's because it says you never reset it. I don't know. Let me see. Second wind. So now.
I just changed it from 1 to 0.
Yeah, after you use it, like, you have to click on it where it has the red title, where it says Class Fighter, in that next little box underneath it. So yeah, you could just roll a d10. You get 1d10 plus your fighter level, so your fighter level is 2. That's how much health you gain. So you can go around the left-hand side of the screen and just select the d10 from the list. So you gain 7 health.
Better than nothing, I guess.
That's true.
So,
If it makes you feel better, that's almost half my health.
Yeah, so you gain 7 health.
so I'm gonna shoot.
Sure. Did you make sure you change your health back up? 'Cause you should be at 16. Nice. Yep, then go ahead and
16.
take a shot at the whoever you want with your crossbow.
I'm gonna take a shot at the crazy witch skeleton.
Okay.
Can
The little skeleton wizard guy.
I hope that
He's
oh,
ready for
that'd
it.
be it.
Where'd the music come from?
From Roll20. Is it scaring you?
No, it just
It's-
came out of nowhere.
Sounds like we need something. So yeah, you had a critical fail there. So you go to shoot and you just completely miss and drop your crossbow for a second as it misfires.
Well, being I'm shielded behind Magwire, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Pick up my crossbow on my turn.
All right. So
About to waste it.
so this skeleton, he is going to use his short bow and he's going to take a shot at Meglar. With a
For
7.
a 4?
He's going to miss.
7?
Yep. The other skeleton, he pulls out his short sword and he comes charging and lunges at Voss. Boom! With a critical. 7 points of piercing damage. Well, wait a minute. He doesn't get that +1. Sorry, but he's going to get the full critical. So that's 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, fuck.
Are you down?
I think he's in shock.
Who?
Voss?
That's you, Dave.
I'm not boss. Oh, I am boss.
Yeah, Vossen just got hit for 16 damage. Or wait, what was it? 12 points of damage. Sorry, not 16.
That was, yeah, I got nothing. I'm definitely down.
Alright, and that's it for his turn. So I'll give you the little end cap icon here.
I'm going to immediately shoot him.
I heard the V and I'm like, is he talking about the other guy?
Nope, it was you. I'm gonna attempt to shoot him.
Crit me too, you son of a bitch.
Some bitch.
24, not natural.
On which guy?
The one that just took the monk down.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't.
For
Oh,
8
there it is.
damage.
8 damage. Okay, that's gonna hurt. But he's still standing.
That'll be my turn.
You can shoot him again.
Not with a light crossbow.
Oh, I think it's a hand crossbow. My bad. Nope.
No,
Right.
I'm level 2. I can't afford that. There's 75 gold
Oh,
apiece.
shit. Yeah, my bad. I thought you said, yeah.
He loves the money, son.
That's the goal eventually, though, is a hand crossbow. I end my turn.
Okay.
Dang it. We're gonna die.
All right, Meglar. You see
Yes, I like
Voss next to you go down. There's a skeleton just kind of standing above his beaten body.
Am I able to strike the skeleton diagonally?
Of course, yep.
Okay. Scimitar it.
Nice, that's gonna hit. 21's definitely gonna hit.
9 slashing.
Damn, yep. So yeah, you just smash right through him with your scimitar.
Hell yeah. Alright, now my javelin is just pretty much right over here. Can I pick that up and just end my turn?
Yeah, I'll give you a free action. You can pick that javelin up.
Yep.
It's
Just
right
pick
next to
the javelin up and end my turn.
Okay. So we're
Shove
back
that
to...
javelin right in the shit fight.
What's that, Yuri?
Nothing.
Oof.
Fail.
With a fail. Alright. Hector, you're up.
Just gonna move down one, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word on our monk. And it's being very slow, but I clicked it. I promise. Everything's been really slow here for a minute.
Yeah, I saw you like disconnected for a minute.
Yeah.
There it is. So Voss is back up with 6 health.
That's my last spell slot. And I'm gonna just move back up. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so at this point, the skeletal wizard guy, you see him reach back into his robe again and tosses some more vials over at Meglar.
Oh no, not more green juice.
Boom. What's he get? A 9 to hit. This guy cannot roll. He hasn't hit anything yet. So the second attack throws another one at you. This one's going to hit. It's an 18. So you take 9 points of acid damage as this stuff splatters all over you and it starts burning into your skin.
Okay, so 9 damage.
You got it. And that's it for his turn. Back to Yuri.
Who just took 9 damage?
Meglar took 9 damage as a vial of acid just exploded all over him.
The box is back up, but he's just still with low health.
Yeah, he's back up, but he's seen better days. Feeling better.
I'm not dead yet.
Not quite.
I guess I'm just gonna take a shot. Really, my only choice: take a shot at this witch skeleton again.
Go for it. Nice, that's gonna hit. for the whopping 3 points of damage. It's better than nothing.
It's true. Let's see, regular.
You know, you guys could admit defeat and run away.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Got 2 more enemies.
Alright, so it's back to
Don't forget you
this.
still have action surge too, right? Or did you use it?
He didn't use his
Got
action surge.
A
But...
whole lot of melee, not being melee.
I don't want to use my action surge.
Okay. You said you don't want to use it, right?
Right.
Okay. Alright, so this skeleton is going to draw his short bow and take a shot at Meglar. With an 8. That's going to miss. These guys roll terrible.
Thank God.
It's just Meglar. Meglar is the one you can't hit.
Yeah, he's unhittable.
Can't touch me.
Okay. Alright,
I'm gonna take a
Venturus.
shot at the. I'm gonna take a shot at the glowing one.
Right.
Way too many V's in this game. I don't even know if talking
It's
or not.
confusing.
20 not natural
Yeah, it's going to hit.
for 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, nice. Now he's getting somewhere here.
And then that will be my turn. Or wait, can I bonus action try to hide behind the monk?
Let's see, where are you? Sure, I'll give
Nah,
it to
I'm
you.
kidding.
You could try it. It's dark in there, in that corner.
23.
Yeah, I mean, you're hidden as well as you can hide behind a monk who's kind of bleeding half to
monk?
death.
Oh, you're prone? Well, then never mind.
No, he's not prone.
Yeah.
He's up.
I'm up? I thought I was prone after when I got healed. I was like,
Josh, Hector healed you a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but he still has to use his action to stand
Oh,
up.
stand back
yeah,
up. Yeah, that's right.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, because you haven't had a
Oh,
turn
I thought
yet,
you-
have you?
I thought he had a turn. So then,
He's
never
up.
mind. I'll just stand here in the corner,
Okay.
shaking my head in disappointment, thinking the monks had way too much to drink.
I mean, you could have tried to lay down next to him, spoon him or
No,
something, you
okay.
know.
I'll hold you till you finally go.
Like
You
weeping.
could lay down so they have disadvantage on range attacks.
That's true. It's not a bad strategy.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm good.
Stand back up, shoot, lay back down.
Do I get a bonus to hit if I'm like perched up like a sniper? If I get a tripod for my crossbow?
At level 3 you do.
All right, I'm good. That's my turn.
All right, Meglar.
All right, I'm gonna throw my javelin at this guy.
Okay.
Why is our melee scared?
I know. This barbarian.
Our melees get up and melee, they have disadvantage to hit, but they're just like, nah, we're just gonna throw shit back at each other.
Right.
It's like a fucking.
That
Yeah.
must hit, right?
It hits, yeah.
And a 5 piercing.
Nice. This is like a Civil War battle where like both sides are just standing like across from each other, just shooting.
I'm just crammed in the corner. Like, aren't you guys supposed to be swinging like axes and shit?
All right, go do something.
I know nobody's giving our rogue sneak attack. No, our melees are like throwing shit.
If I wasn't down, I would be.
All right, Vash, your turn.
I'm gonna stand up. That's
Nice.
half my movement speed. I'm gonna use the rest of it to run up and punch this fucker.
Finish him off.
Actually, use my quarterstaff, 2-hand.
Against a regular skeleton.
Yeah, for a crit.
Oh yeah.
We're like a third crit of the night.
I think he's got this shit hacked.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, I think so.
12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That'd be 12.
Oh, because you're using two-handed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 12. So yeah, you blast this thing and you like knock its legs off, and it's like kind of standing on its knees, but it's still standing.
I want to use my unarmed attack to like try to crunch its head. Actually, I will actually spend a key point to use patient defense instead for my bonus action. Holy shit, that's awfully long.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much just gives me dodge.
Okay. Immediately if you take an
You can
attack
spend
action, you can spend it.
dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
Everything you link is like a novel.
Here's this novel. Boom. Okay, so yeah, so you can dodge as a bonus action on your turn.
Hold on. My next turn or this turn?
It says you can spend one key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. So yeah, it's on this turn.
But taking a dodge action, wouldn't that just be a reaction to when you use dodge?
No, I think like you're dodging now, so if somebody attacks you, they're gonna have disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, dodge. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. All right. So Hector, you're back up. What are you gonna do?
All right. I'm gonna hop around the corner, and I'm gonna hit this dude with a sacred flame.
DC 13.
Yep. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
God.
The end of my shit. I'm gonna move back around the corner. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. So
I done expended all my.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. See you later.
well, you're dodging.
Take us.
So this skeleton wizard guy is gonna continue lobbing his acid down at Meglar. So first jar he throws, it was a 22, not natural. All right,
Uh-oh.
so you take 8 points of acid damage, Meglar. And then he throws a second vial with a 13. I think that misses though. Yeah. That's it for his turn. Go ahead, Yuri.
Whose turn is it?
Yuri.
Right up to this guy here and
Yeah, you can get there.
pop him in the face with my axe.
Heck yeah. Let's finish this off.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't be scared.
So I've been subject to harassment.
It's gonna hit. You run up and just slam an axe right into his chest. For 6 points.
Thanks.
All right, so yeah, so you hit him right in the chest. He kind of stumbles back, and he's still standing in front of you though. Definitely looks pretty beat now.
Which one was he attacking? The wizard or the other guy?
I assume the
Attack
wizard.
The wizard.
The other skeleton's kind of
Oh.
like just not even like standing on his legs. He's like on his nubs, just standing in front of us. What's
So
that?
now I will. Now I'll use my action surge.
Okay. Yeah. So
Can
go
I
ahead.
use that?
Yep. So you do that and just go ahead and make another attack. That's gonna hit. Roll damage. See if you can finish this guy off. Yeah, it'll do it. So yeah, so it's just, you come down on him with one hand of this massive axe. And you see him just collapse in front of you, and some of the jars of his acid shatter, and his bones are just like, just start dissolving in this acid.
And I'm gonna grab my nuts and end my turn.
Alright, so brings up this last skeleton who's just kind of last ditch effort. It like lunges forward and tries to hit Voss with his sword. With the 15 to hit.
That misses, thank the Lord.
That's it for his turn, and Vitoris is up.
I shoot him.
Yeah, please
Attempt to shoot him.
just finish him.
Just finish him off.
24 to hit.
Alright, yeah, so your bolt
he on the
just
ground?
goes right through his head, and he's gone.
He was on the
Yay.
ground. That should be disadvantage.
Yeah, he wasn't technically prone, he was on his knees.
Fair enough.
Alright. That destroys those. There's a deadly encounter.
As soon as the last one dies, I like fall down to like one knee and like slump up against the wall. Drink some like gourd. This would be a good time to eat a ration.
It's your first snack.
Agree. And get my javelin back from this guy.
Oh, you're lucky. I was gonna snake that up if you forgot it. Have me a new
Goddamn
javelin.
I don't share my javelin with dwarfs.
I don't know about you guys, but I need a short rest. I just got shit.
So as you guys look to your right, you see this door open to this room. Oh, that's not the one. Reveal.
Is his body still emitting a blue glow?
No, the blue glow is faint now and dissolving.
Can I search him?
Sure. So you start searching through his remains, and you end up finding an empty bag of holding. You don't need to roll.
Ooh.
And you find one of his ribs is like a solid gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna pry that out of there.
As where some of the other skeletons had like splotches of like gold leaf. I don't know, but yeah, he has like a solid gold rib. You rip it out of his rib cage.
Yeah.
So you also you search through his pockets, and you find a stone, like a smooth black stone with like swirls of white inside of it.
Anyone else gonna loot? Maglar? Do you want to loot somebody?
Oh,
There was no
The ball-
vials in there.
No, the vials that he had got destroyed when Yuri killed him. They all shattered and his bones started dissolving, other than the golden rib.
I'll loot some of these skeletons back here.
Yeah, so you start looking through some of the other skeletons, and they don't have anything of value on them. They don't have any money or anything. There's bits of, like, gold flake on their bones, but you go to pick it up, and it just kind of, like, dissolves into dust.
So just,
Anyone got a broom on them?
just for the record, when did those vials break?
When you
When you swung your
when
axe
you
at
swing
them.
your axe and kill them.
All right, that's all I was wondering. That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, so he doesn't have any of that those acid vials left.
My bad.
Very good.
That's okay.
You gonna make it there, man? Maybe you should take a swig out of your jug.
I will. Now that you mentioned it.
Ah,
If we're gonna take a couple minutes here, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic as well. We're all milling about as a ritual.
I would be in need of a rest. Maybe a short one if I can.
yeah, you can take a short rest here,
I can go
and you cast Detect Magic.
Great.
back up to the table.
Yeah, so when you detect magic, how long does it take to cast it?
It takes 10 minutes to cast. As
10
a
minutes
ritual,
to cast. Okay,
but it lasts for 10 minutes.
gotcha.
I did 2 hit die for my short rest. And I only got 5 health. Fuck. Nothing.
All right, so like 10 minutes goes
Dang
by out of this short rest, and Hector, you don't notice anything magical within the area.
Okay.
Any bit of magic that you saw was the residual traces left behind of the skeletal alchemist there.
Gotcha. We can take a short rest and check out that little alcove, or is that as much as it is? Because nobody's gone in there yet, right?
Right, that's all you've seen is this little secret door opened up.
Could be worse, Foz. There could have been 100 vampires in there.
It said danger on the door, to be fair. You know, you guys were warned. So.
I said we were gonna walk away, but
Fuck that. There's 100 vampires. Treasure down
Treasures in this place somewhere.
there. Goddamn right, Maglar. Take another swig out of my drink.
who found the bag of holding?
I did.
He's keeping that
So-
shit for himself.
Oh, why? You want it?
Well, no, I just had some stuff I wanted to offload. See, I'm getting tired of carrying around all these freaking torches I don't need.
Okay.
Or throw them in there or distribute them among everybody else, but
Give me a second.
I'll take whatever you're giving.
I'm giving away 16 torches.
16 torches.
I have 20.
I'll
Seems
put
like
it.
overkill when I can light my
I'll
hands on
put them
fire.
in the back of holding.
Actually, you can just have all, like 19 of them. Shit's too heavy to be carrying around all the time.
In case you're wondering, Mike, that's a bag of holding.
Also, did you turn it inside out and make sure it was empty?
the first word he said, John made sure to emphasize you find
It
it
was
empty. Like a folding. I asked about the piles.
I'll give you.
If there were any in there, like as Maglar was sleeping, I'd have slipped him into his bed so he thinks they're following him around. As many as he got thrown at him.
He got like 8 of them or so.
We'll put 2 tinder boxes in there as well.
Holy shit. Alright. I'm keeping it all in my notes section. It's got a section for bag of holding.
Okay, and like 50 feet of hempen rope. 2 50-foot sections of that, actually.
Anyone else got shit to put in the bag of holding?
And if anybody needs an extra backpack, I have an extra backpack.
Oh yeah.
It's offload like 35 pounds of gear. So much lighter.
That's the one thing I miss about playing my fighter, was having like 300 pounds of carrying weight.
I have 8 strength, so like...
Yeah, me too.
It's not great.
120 pounds carrying capacity.
Alright, so you guys take this little short rest here. Everybody healed up if you want to. Take your... You probably all have 1 hit die. Maybe, well, maybe you guys don't have any hit die left at this point. I don't think Vitoris has taken a hit yet.
Yeah, I took 1, and then the second we walked in the last room, the one woman in the room charged forward and hit me for 5. But then as soon as the battle was over, he healed me for 7.
Yeah, it was more I just wanted to get Dave some health back. I should have given him all of it, I guess.
No, you had me full.
Oh, yeah.
I have just little hit points.
He just got gangbanged.
Uh-huh.
1 hit took half my health.
Well, I was originally going to make a melee rogue, but then I was talking to Dave, and Dave's like, everyone in the party is melee but 1 person. I was like, maybe I'll do a ranged rogue. And then
I have a dagger I'd give you if you want it.
Huh? Say what?
I have a dagger I'd give you if you want it.
Oh no, I have 2 melee weapons. I want to be a ranged
Okay.
character.
All right, so I'll rest it up as much as I can go.
Well,
After we're finished, I want to run detect magic one more time as a ritual and go check out all those wine bottles again. See if there's anything in that room. Just do a slow pass over the whole area and make sure there's nothing else in there that we missed.
If you want to taste it, I have a delicious bottle.
All right,
Cannot
as you guys are resting, Hector kind of walks around the room back into the wine cellar, and you don't detect anything magical coming from either the wine cellar or the I don't know, the main room there.
Light my hands back up on fire. You guys ready to go check out this last room?
pull out my handy dandy crossbow.
Just 1 more sip of liquid courage, and I'll be ready.
All right, who's going first in here?
I'm gonna actually.
Oh,
I'm gonna scout ahead before we just run back in here again.
We got vampire skill.
Yeah.
You going down the hallway?
Yeah, I was looking.
We are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scout it out. I'll be back in just a second. Just nobody move for a second. And I'm gonna probably morph into a rat and run into the room.
So I move my arms.
All right, so this little rat runs
Squeak, 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 squeak.
runs by you.
Ah! Fuck it. Am I into, or is that gone?
I think that should be gone.
That's gone, yeah, because it was only for an hour, and you guys just took an hour-long short rest. Okay, so little rat, you enter this room and you notice, first of all, there's just broken glass all over the floor and some smashed copper pots and bottles. A bench runs down the west wall. It seems to be, this looks like a laboratory. On the bench are jars of powders and liquids and several pieces of like chemical apparatus, beakers and things like that. There's a table against the south wall, and it makes like an L shape with the other bench. And there's a book opened up on the table. Also on the table, there's a candlestick with a little bit of unlit candle left, and a variety of other items. Even in the dim light that's emanating into this room, you see just like this warmth of pure gold, something like shining off these items. One of these items looks like a skull that's on the table. It's like a golden skull.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go to the book first and see what it says.
All right, so you like scurry in there and you climb up the desk, and you can see the book as you kind of like nuzzle open over the cover, and you see the book is called "Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone," and you notice there's no author for the book. And you can tell the book it's written in common, but it's like it's in a language that's kind of like an old English, sort of like it's really profound, and it seems it's definitely an interesting read, to say the least.
Was I picking up? Because I cast detect magic in this room. I wasn't picking up any sort of glow from in here, was I?
No.
Or is this wall to pick up any sort of?
No, you're not picking up like the glow that's coming off of these. It's not like emanating a glow. It's just like this is pure gold. Like it's shining off of a little bit of light that's coming through the walls and stuff.
Gotcha. I just, as I'm holding, as I'm reading the book, I just polymorph, or not polymorph back, but I just transform back into a human and say that, as I pick up the book and say, it all looks clear.
Okay.
The room I go.
Is there other room?
Does it look like I could use these beakers and stuff as like a herbalism kit, or is it sort of different?
It's sort of different. This is more of like an alchemy sort of thing. Usually like kind of like acids and metallurgy sort of stuff that you can. There's like spilled silver and gold on the table or on the workbench.
Gotcha. I just take the book and say, "It's all yours," and I just keep reading the book as I walk out.
Okay.
I stumble in the room. What do we find here? Where's all this cat treasure?
I don't know, some shiny shit, looks like gold.
Where?
And a skull. You should kick it down the well and get cursed.
Well? Oh, there's a well. I'll pay 3 copper if you go down the well. No takers?
Say that again. You're going down in the well.
coppers, and I'll give you if you go down the well.
That well that outside in the beginning.
You gotta
Copper.
The one with the
Copper.
stakes in it or whatever.
I'll shine them up for
That's a Meglar thing.
Are you grabbing the stuff then?
you. He's big to fit.
Or are we just standing around everybody looking at stuff? As I read the book.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna leave the room and go back to the room that I got the little tinder box and lantern from.
Yep.
And grab the book that were on the shelf.
Oh yes, yeah. So up above the shelf there were three books, I think it was. Yeah.
Wait, which room?
So back in this room where
I gotcha.
Voss is, there was a shelf that had 3 books on it. Do you want me to tell you what the books are?
Yes, please.
All right. So the first book is a volume of erotic poetry, and it's fully illustrated. The second book is a naval almanac, and it lists all the tide times of the area of the coast around Saltmarsh. And then the third one is a treaty concerning the demigod Luz and its minions. I don't know if it's Luz or Ios. I think it's an I, actually.
Treaty?
Ios. Yeah, it's more of like a manuscript. So you got like a book of erotic poetry, an almanac of the tides, and a treaty.
Oh,
All right, you guys ready? Go upstairs.
what
Sure.
happened to the 100 vamp?
So there's gold spilled in here.
Yeah, like on the table
Silver?
and stuff, it looks like there was even in the beaker and the test tubes, it's all set up where there's like this gold and silver, and it's kind of splattered, kind of like when you spill solder on the table on the wood.
Like liquid. It's like liquid.
Yeah, like liquid. It's like hardened now, but it's like stuck to the table.
Is it like a huge amount or just a little bit?
It's just like a little bit.
It's just
If,
splat.
if that's what you're saying, it's kind of hard to hear you breaking up.
Yes. we're
Yeah,
leaving.
so sorry, Dave. That book you got was like a book explaining all about this. It's like the history of the demigod Eos and its minions. It's like a encyclopedia of this god.
How'd you spell one again?
IUZ. I don't know how you say it, but I'm gonna go with Eos. It sounds good.
Yeah, it works for me.
With the poetry.
Yeah, the erotic poetry.
Zulu. So do you want to take the shortcut up?
Yeah, let's see.
Has anyone ever checked these chests next to the beds here?
Yeah, I unlocked them all.
The rogue did. He looted and pillaged.
They were just personal effects.
So Vaz, give me a perception
vibrators.
check.
Oz, you got it. Perception.
Sounds like Dave's drunk in real life.
Yeah, so as you guys kind of walk around, Vaz, you notice again that the ground is like very dusty over here, and there's like all sorts of footprints over near where Ned's body was. They're all going in this direction. Against the wall, there's
Investigate this area.
a large shelf on this wall. It has like various like cooking utensils and things like that on it.
I will investigate the shelf
Well, that's
more
a good idea.
thoroughly.
Go ahead, do an investigation check. Is that what you just rolled?
I
16?
got it.
Yeah. So you happen to look and you clear some of the stuff off the shelf, and you push the shelf aside, and it actually, you can see there's like a little handle there, and you pull the handle, and the whole door opens up. The wall opens up. It's a secret door, and as you open it up, you smell this sea air hit your nostrils, and you look before you. There's a dark stairway descending down.
Back and whisper.
A dark stone stairway, we'll say that. You can feel the dampness coming from this tunnel.
I whisper 100 vampires. I point.
Let's go get
Start
them.
walking down.
I got torches. I'm behind them.
And with that, we'll
With-
go to another map.
Go to what?
We're going to go to this map.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And it's creepy music.
Love it.
That's scary.
Footsteps.
I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, so you should be able to see the
Oh.
top
Again.
of the map. There's some stairs you can drag your tokens onto.
The music.
This is the vampire's lair.
100 of them?
Yeah, hopefully you guys save some spell slots and stuff.
I am
Fresh
flat
out.
It's gonna be good.
I got my second win back at least.
That sounds like the Micro Machine guy right there.
Do you have that set up as soon as you open this tile set?
I did, yeah.
Dude, that's so sweet.
That was pretty sweet. I actually forgot about it, and it turned on. I was like, oh shit. What is that?
Awesome. I whisper back 100 vampires again. I'm sure everyone's rolling their eyes at me.
You guys need help lighting your torches, I can light them up for you.
Is it dark down here?
Yeah, so it's dark as you reach the bottom of the stairs. And then, let me see. Let me open it up a little bit more for you here. So you reach the bottom of the stairs and you come to a crossroads here. You got a path to your west and a path to the east. The path to the west, you can see like a faint glow coming from the far end. A little bit of dim light from the far end over here, but it's pitch black down here. So once you guys get to the bottom of this tunnel, like you're not seeing any light. It's like dark down this way. There's a little glimpse of dim light this way.
That's perfect.
There's light over there. The 100 vampires are over there, I think.
Well, let's go get them.
I slowly, stealthily walk that way.
Alright, so right now you guys can't really see anything. There's just like a little glimpse of light, and then just pure darkness. Well, Yuri you can see a little bit of dim light all around, but
I'm literally just like hand on wall walking. Can't fucking see shit.
I'm gonna pull out my hooded lantern.
Nobody out here.
all right. So now you guys got.
As soon as he does that, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, we're in a cave.
Yeah. I tried to lift my hands up too, so I got 10 feet of bright light, 10 feet of dim light.
Okay. So you do notice that both directions, both appear to be descending. They go downhill.
Get some treasure.
Oh, go! You're blocking the way.
100 vampires.
So as you start heading down the path, you can just feel the moisture in the air, and the walls themselves are kind of dripping, and the floor beneath you even has like a lot of it's kind of slimy, and you can smell the sea just in these cavern walls.
Push on. Fucking love the music.
All right, so can you guys all give me a stealth check? Nice, Meglar. It just
Hell yeah, dog.
It just burped, and it echoes throughout the cave.
Shut
Dragging his axe along the ground.
And then you got Yuri.
You just
He's just dragging his axe. And
does his normal Andrew sneeze. Makes the dead with it.
Achoo!
hold on a second here. Alright, so yeah, you guys start descending further, and you notice there's some lights that are lighting up this passage in the tunnel. And then, Yuri, can you give me a perception check? Since you're in the lead right now.
Yuri.
I'm looking for it.
It's in your skills on the left-hand side of the long list of skills.
There it is.
Ooh, -1. You still roll better than I would.
Yeah. So you happen to look down on the ground. You notice in the light that there's like a patch of like green slime that goes all the way down the center of the trail.
Green slime.
Green slime.
I don't know if I want to go down here any further.
Cat, throw some fire
Stop
at it.
being pussy.
Where exactly is this slime?
It was in the center of the path, so I need to make need you guys all to make a dexterity saving throw. Well, damn. So you guys kind of walk in this slime, and y'all kind of lose your footing for a second, but you all kind of catch your balance, no problem.
Man, look at our crits. Shit. Oh, damn.
Except for
Fuck.
Yuri, he steps right in
Well,
the goo. Even though he's the one who noticed it, he still walks through it and slides and falls on his ass, and you just hear this echo that rings out throughout the cavern.
Pooped on Yuri.
Shh. You can be a little more quiet. And continue down the cave.
All right, so you guys enter this other chamber, and as soon as you come around the corner, instantly you get attacked. And these people get a jump on you. So let me reveal the area, and then we're gonna
No.
roll for initiative. Oh my god. Roll 20, just reveal. Reveal the area. No,
I swear I'm in the back. I swear.
You didn't just run ahead? That was somebody else.
Nope.
So does everybody in there this time?
Yeah,
I rolled though.
Josh, you need me to add a
you have
turn?
to add me again. I still
Okay.
haven't figured out.
That's okay.
I swear I'm clicking on myself and I'm like hitting the thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yuri, do
Figure out
you
what it
need
is
me to
there.
add one for you, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go up there.
Here, I'll add you a turn. Man, I'm like killing it on initiative order.
I'm getting absolutely killed every time.
Did you roll that for me?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Where did the 21 come from? Did you roll that for me?
No, I might have accidentally put that in there for you. You're gonna have to roll your own.
I already rolled. I
You
rolled
did.
13.
Oh, you rolled 13? Sorry.
Just click on
No, the 21s are what the bad guys got. And because you guys did not notice them there, and nobody's trying to be sneaky, they get the jump on you. So they're going to attack first. Okay, so
I don't know. I can rely on my sneakiness.
you don't know the meaning of sneaky being a armored-clad dwarf.
Rely on.
All right,
I
so
rely on.
as you come around the corner, Yuri, instantly attacked by these people. Wow, that roll great. First attack is a 9. Second attack is a 15. So that does nothing. Second one, chick pulls out her short sword with a 6. The second attack is an 8. And then Vas, this person jumps out with a 20, not natural. So you take
What?
You take 8 points of piercing damage. Oh my god! And the second one, her second attack is a 19, so you take 16 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
And then the other 4 attacks all missed Yuri, and the 2 attacks hit you. You can't make that shit up. All right, so now it's the top of the round, and they go first. And this one is going to grapple this guy or girl. She's gonna grab a hold of Yuri. So you need to make a strength check there, Yuri. So do acrobatic or athletics check. She rolled a 14, so you got to have a 14 or higher.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh damn, 17. So yeah, she goes to try to grab you to tie you up, and you're just like elbow her in the face. The other one's gonna take a swing at you with her short sword with a 19 to hit. So you take 4 points of piercing damage as her blade comes across and just catches you. Then her second attack is a crit. For 14 points of piercing damage as she just lands perfectly, and you get caught in your upper arm, and you can feel the blade just slice deep right through your chainmail. Yeah, and this other one's
Oh, that's 18 points total.
Yep. I don't know if you're down or not. The other one is
I'm dead, I think.
That just means you're unconscious. You're down. Then the other one, she's gonna step on Vazen's body, pull out her bow, and just take a shot at Vitoris.
No.
With a 5, and her second
That's a
attack
miss.
is a 5. Oh my god! All right,
That's
so
a miss.
yeah, that's it for their turns. Vitoris' turn. So Vaz is incapped and Yuri is incapped.
I got nothing that can help them. Alright, I'll pull out my crossbow and shoot that one. As soon as I find it.
You guys need some big numbers here.
21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I get sneak attack if they're unconscious.
I don't think you do.
Then that's 5. Say what?
So like I'll fight 1 damage.
Listen, man, that can make or break.
It's
Alright.
Alright, so
That's
you hit her for 5 damage.
5. Yep. And then that's my turn.
Okay, Meglar, you gotta save the day here.
It's all on you, Meglar.
You have any rages left?
Okay.
Rage.
Yep, I am raging. I think this is my last one, too.
Oh, better make it count.
Took a short rest. They reset on short.
Are they long rest?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Let me look here.
Yeah, rage is on a long rest.
Or
What's that?
Rage is reset on a long rest.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure you still have one left.
But this is my
I'll
last
go
one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to add your damage for your rage bonus.
So go in there and do some swinging.
Right. Swing at this guy.
Also, you can reckless if you want to, but I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's risky. You're outnumbered. All right, so the 15 is gonna hit.
Okay.
Nice for 11 points of damage.
Nice resting and.
So yeah,
All right.
that's actually enough as your blade just connects and rips right through her chest.
Yeah, rip that skank.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
I don't think there's really anything else I can do, so.
Okay.
End.
All right, so that brings us to Vaz making a death save.
Oh, me. Oh, I saved.
Nice, you get one save. Okay.
Okay.
Yuri, you're going to do the same thing. You got to go on your character sheet and go to death saving throw.
Death saving.
Yeah, it says death save. Just click that. Nice. So that's a success. So where it says on your character sheet successes, you can mark one of the bubbles. So after 3 of them, you get to be back to life with 1 health. Or no. I forgot how that works.
I think you just stabilize.
Yeah, I think you're just stable. If you get a
It's on a
20, you're back up with 1
natural.
health.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us to Hector.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with a produce flame. For this one
Self.
fire damage. So that guy gets 1 fire damage,
Yeah, you
That
fucking
guy
dominated, dog.
and then for my bonus action, I will use my wild shape and transform again.
Come on, unicorn.
I'm gonna all my joints start glowing again, and this time you see Constellation of an Archer.
Nice.
And I'm like I have a bow with my shield, and I launch this fucking magical spell attack that I don't actually know how to use because I don't see a thing for it. Not that. Hold on. I legit don't know how to use this.
starry form.
So it's like a 9 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
So that's into my turn.
Music to the battle. We're fucking boys.
Yeah, you said?
Trying to break the
end
tension.
music to the battle. We're fuck boys.
Well, that's all I got. So that's the end of my turn. I fucking tried, man. I threw everything I had at him. I did 1 damage.
Nice. I died before the battle started.
Alright, so this one's gonna come down here, and both of these two are gonna close in, and they're both pulling out their short swords and attacking Megler.
Of course.
Megler, help me.
17 to hit, Megler.
Avenge me.
It's gonna hit for 3
Alright,
points,
that hits.
but you're raging, so you're only gonna take half of that.
So
you just
1
take,
and a half
You
that.
just take 1.
Okay.
And then the second attack, she takes another swing with a 15 for 8 points, so you'll take 4.
What's his AC?
14.
14.
Oh. What the fuck?
The other one attacks with her short sword with a 10, so that's gonna miss. And the other one's a 12, so she misses altogether too. That's it for their turn.
Avenge me, Megler.
Alright, Vitoris.
Shoot this one.
The
Or
one-
attempt to
yeah,
shoot her.
She's been wounded. She got hit with a flame for 1 point.
19 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Nice. Come on, do something big.
For 9.
Nice.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay, Megler. Got to attack. Use that rage.
Yep. Alright, I will attack this guy here.
Anticipation's killing me. Oh, nice. With an 18's gonna hit. There's 7.
Alright,
points.
7.
The Megler, fuck them up.
Come on, Megler, you got this. Alright, so is that it for your turn, or are you gonna do some more magical stuff that you have? There probably isn't much you can do, huh?
No. So yeah, I'm end.
Okay. Okay, Vaz, death save number 2. Alright, nice. That makes 2.
Oops.
Yuri, same thing. Death save. Oh, so that's a failure. So you get 1 success, 1 failure. Hector. There's just 2 women
Yeah,
with
right.
swords
I'm
in
gonna
a
do the same
cave.
thing
I mean,
again.
sorry, what's that?
So I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to. I'm
Okay.
gonna hit that top one with produce flame for 4 fire damage.
4. All right.
And
She looks pretty hurt now.
nice. I'm just gonna click on the same thing again because it does the same damage as my starry form. So because I don't know how to use that yet. Like, there's no thing for it. So
16 will hit.
it's 1, but I get to add my wisdom modifier, which is 3. So 4 damage total.
Nice. So with that she actually bursts into flames.
Hell yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, she doesn't have her turn, so there's 1 left. She's gonna flee. So, Meglar, you can go ahead and take an opportunity attack on her.
And she's fleeing right now?
Yeah,
Or
she's running, so you can go ahead and roll your...
I'm going to throw my javelin right at her.
Sure, you could do your scimitar attack if you wanted to. It's probably a better chance of hitting.
I could do my what?
Your scimitar. As she tries to run away, you can just try to
shit,
slash at her.
Scimitar, yeah.
Oh, it's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
7. Alright, so she's still alive. And she runs the hell away.
Bitch, get back here.
Alright, that's the end of her turn. Alright, Vitoris. I don't think you got a shot where you're at, but...
Nope. I'm gonna move up to there, and then I should have a shot.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. Well, she's in the dark now, so you're gonna have to shoot at disadvantage.
With a 7. So that's a miss.
So it just ricochets off the side of the cave.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Meglar.
Kicking Jazzy, man.
How much feet is it on each square?
5. So technically, yeah, you have enough room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get to there if you have 30 feet of movement speed. You're gonna hunt her ass down.
Yep, just enough.
So again, this cave, this part of the... Well, actually, you have dark vision, so I'll give it to you. You can attack her.
Yep. Dark... Wait a minute, but can I use dark vision?
Yeah, you always have dark vision, but like... Otherwise, you would have had to roll a disadvantage being dark, but you can see her as dim light, so...
Okay.
You can go ahead and make an attack on her.
I'll use that scimitar again.
Boom! I'm getting some good rolls. All right. All right, that's enough.
All right.
How do you finish her off?
Let's see. I pretty much take my scimitar, stab it like right through her chest, as she tries to run away. And then I grab her head and just rip it right off.
God, that's brutal.
And then
Works, man.
throw it right on the ground and stomp on it.
Some Mortal Kombat shit.
Fatality.
Okay. All right, so yeah.
Meglar wins. Fatality.
All right, so we're gonna stay in initiative while you guys are still making death saves. It's Vaz's turn.
Oh my god, here we go. Do I stabilize? No, I don't.
That's a fail.
Can I try to stabilize him with a medicine?
When it's your turn, you certainly may.
Oh.
All right, Yuri. Nice. So it's a success for you. And then Hector, I'm sure you're probably going to try to stabilize him.
Yeah. Stabilize the monk. It's just medicine?
Medicine, yep. Nice. All right. So he is no longer bleeding out.
Nice. That'll end my turn.
Yep. Alright, Vitoris, I'm assuming you're going to probably do the same thing to Yuri.
Yep. Attempt to, anyway.
Oh.
And I make it worse.
Yeah, it's like you totally like step on his bleeding leg and blood starts shooting up faster.
I'm doing my best.
I tried.
At least you didn't shoot me in the face.
Gee, at least he didn't put you out of your misery like a lame horse or something, you know?
Sorry, it's been a good run, oh boy.
Okay, Meglar.
Your boyfriend's dying.
Yeah, I don't think you're raging anymore
Yeah,
unless
my
you want to
boyfriend.
attack somebody, but...
Well, everyone's dead, aren't they?
Well, the enemies.
Go to the dark to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could run in the dark and just attack the first thing you see. Well, technically, I'll open up the map for you because you can technically see where you're standing now.
Okay.
Again, it's kind of dim down here for you, but you'll still see roughly what's going on.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, you don't see any like monsters or bad guys within the what you can see.
Well, I could use a heal. I am getting pretty low.
I don't know if you got any of those left, so.
Okay.
You only get like 3 of those.
But you can still try to help Yuri out.
Right.
So you can roll a medicine check to try to stabilize him, patch him up so he doesn't bleed out.
Age stabilization.
Right. Use the scimitar. Amputate his leg.
Where's the medicine?
It's under your abilities.
Right above nature, right below investigation.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So you needed a 10. So yeah. So Yuri is now stable. Get rid of the battle music.
Okay, so now what?
Well, now we wait for him to wake back up.
That's like 4 hours from now.
And then we don't have any health potions.
Yeah, let's see. Let me roll a d4 and see how long you're going to be knocked unconscious for. Yeah, it's literally 4 hours.
4 hours.
So.
Can I take a short rest during that time?
Yeah. May as well rest while we're waiting.
Yeah, I mean, you can rest. It's going to be a 4-hour rest, so some things might go down, just to let you know.
Yeah, I just want like an hour so I can get my wild chase back, and then I'll keep an eye out.
Keep my crossbow out. Stay on watch.
Alright, so let me clear this. Okay, so you guys are sitting there like for the first hour, nothing happens. Within the second hour, yeah. So you got your actually. If you guys have any, I don't know if anybody has any hit die left though. You can use them up.
Oh,
I think I got one more.
I would like to. I have a piece of string.
Oh, hit die.
What can I do with this piece of string?
I have some rope. We can set up like a fucking trip line.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I got a rope.
Nice.
So
Stabilized?
13 gets added, right?
Yeah,
No, that's not
13
how it
health. Yeah,
works.
D12 plus 3. So yeah, you're probably out of hit dice now.
I am now, yeah.
So you're back to full health then, right?
I'd like to. Is there anything I can like tie up a string like across this passage here, so
Yeah.
they can like trip over if anyone comes rushing down?
Yeah, go ahead. So we'll say we do that, and it's going to take you a little bit of time to rig up something, but I mean, it seems feasible that you could. Do you guys have like? I don't know if anybody has like Dungeoneer packs that have like pittons and.
I have 10 pitons.
Okay, so yeah, as long as somebody has a hammer or stuff, I'm sure you could rig something up where you pound these things into the stone
Yep,
walls and make.
I got
like
a hammer
tripwire.
too.
All right, so I'll
Yeah,
give it
I
to you.
got all that. I'll put one there and one over here as well.
All
in
right,
the
so
dark.
you guys kind of like fortify the area the best you can. 2 hours goes by, and in that time, where's my thing? When that
100 vampires come storming.
yeah, I'm trying to load the 100 vampires. So in that time, you start hearing something kind of like loudly coming down the hallway. You hear somebody yelling like, "Hey, where are you guys? Get back to work!"
Well, shape into a wolf.
Can I like try and like
Try and hide.
stealth in the wall? I don't know if there's any rocks or anything I can hide behind.
Yeah, you know what? You can go ahead and roll stealth and like hide in that little alcove area. Like that's where they were hiding when you guys got ambushed.
I rolled a 10.
I just bite dead bodies, so I look all like bloody and shit. I'm gonna try and just make it seem like I killed all of them. Try and scare these fuckers off.
Okay, well, so for you, do a charisma performance check. And then, Vitoris, yeah, you rolled stealth.
Yep.
You cover yourself with blood, and you just look awkward standing there covered in blood. Not very intimidating. Let's check this guy.
I am a wolf. Do I get advantage on that, maybe?
You know, I'll give it to you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wolves are pretty intimidating on their
It's
own.
fine. We
so.
just fight. It's all good.
Let me see what this guy is here. I don't think he's got a whole lot of perception, but you never know.
That was worth a shot.
It's not really any better. Okay, this guy's got a +0. So, so he's got a 10. So he doesn't notice the tripwire as he's walking down this path, and he does trip over it. And we'll give him. He takes 4 points of damage. He trips over it and slides down the incline and lands prone in front of you guys, like right at your feet.
I bite him.
I bite him.
Hey, yeah. Go ahead. You can make an attack on him. 17's gonna hit. And for 6.
He's already prone. I need to make a saving throw.
Well, and actually, when you bite him, he's already dead. So like he trips over this tripwire, slides, and you just pounce on him and just like rip him apart.
Nice.